Okay, we should be live. Welcome. It's me. I hope you guys are doing well. I've had a lot of free time this week. And you know what they say, when life gives you free time, you do a pretty long live stream. I've really enjoyed doing these just generic Q&A streams for the past few weeks. So I decided this time I'm gonna do it again. But this time it's gonna be long. It's gonna be a long stream. So sit down, um, and or don't sit down. I mean, I think one of the best ways to watch a live stream is just be doing something else while you do it. So listen to my calm, soothing voice for the next few hours as I answer some of your questions. Now, if you couldn't already tell, I am alone this time. I've been having a lot of streams with guests recently, and we may get some guests in about an hour. One of the reasons why I made this stream so long is because we might be able to get some of the regulars, some of the people you're used to hearing. One of these days, I'll start inviting different people to my live streams, but I don't know who. So yeah. And if you're super bored of my live stream, you could go spend 4 minutes of your life and watch the review of the Disney 100 flow that I just put up. It's fine. It's a flow. It's a very nice variant of flow. I really like it. Not many people have been watching a lot of the reviews for the Disney 100 ones, and I mean, I totally get it, because, like, what you see is really what you get. Was reviewing them individually a bad idea? Probably. But I always like to review cars individually. That's just what I do. But if I'd gotten the whole set at once, I wish. I mean, I wish I'd found the whole set at once, because I probably would have done them in one video. Your question, did you ask a question? All I have is you want to buy some death sticks. In which case, you don't want to sell your death sticks. You want to go home and rethink your life. I have that from you, then invite me. Wait, what happened to my question? Did you ask another question? Because whatever it was, I didn't delete it. Maybe YouTube thought it was spam. Good old YouTube. You gotta love those wacky guys. Yeah, if I'd seen all the Disney 100 cars at once, I would have reviewed them in one video. Oh, well, you see, I'm here to answer questions about the toy cars and me. Will your massive cars collection help? Yes. Women love copious amounts of toy cars based off of children's movies. My favorite Cars character, typically I answer Cal Weathers. Yeah. I don't know. I'm honestly nowadays I typically say Cal. I love Cal. He's one of my favorites. He's just, I always like characters that aren't really the main characters, but are more the sort of forgotten about ones who maybe don't have that much screen time or that big of a role. And that's one of the reasons why I sort of gravitate towards Cal. I feel like he's kind of forgotten. I guess you'd say Bobby Swift would be more so. Well, you can see since the beginning, since the very early days of my channel, I've been a big Cal Weathers fan. My first ever fan film project, which was my 100 subscriber special, was this movie I did called Hey Cal, which was all about Cal. And it was late 2017, so if you were a Cars fan, you were doing something about a car crashing, okay? Everyone was doing stuff about cars crashing, because McQueen crashing took the fan base by storm. So, naturally, my movie is all about Cal Weathers crashing back in 2009, in the early days of his racing career, and he has to get back on top again. And the funny thing is, Hey Cal, I think, is still canon to Cars Adventures, my series, to this day. I then tried to do a Hey Cal sequel, and Hey Cal 2, I think it was called Hey Cal 2 The Next Race, actually had a full script. Now, I never write scripts for my videos, I always just have a plan before I shoot the scene. Ty's Cars 4 did not have a script. Can confirm the Massive Cars collection will help you get a girlfriend from experience. See, exactly! Yeah, so Hey Cal 2 The Next Race had a full script written for it. It was all about Cal getting into this big race. And you can see a lot of videos about it on my channel. And then one of my voice actors pulled out, and it was just too difficult to film, and it got canceled. Oops. There's even a Hey Cal 3 planned. Which one is better, Mater's Tall Tales or Cars on the Road? I'd value them equally, pretty much. Improv supremacy time. Well, I mean, I know what the plot's gonna be. That's the thing, you know. Going at, like, before I film a scene in Cars Adventures, I know, like, I have a start point and end point in mind, you know? Like, I know what I have to get across in the scene. And I think sometimes it shows through in Cars Adventures. Sometimes you have a bit of awkward dialogue, and then obviously if I have to redo the scene, then it gets a bit easier on the second try. Favorite Cars diecast? I don't really have, like, a solid answer, but from what I own, Damaged Rod Torque Redline's always been a favorite of mine. So Hey Cal 2 would have taken place in, like, 2010, and then Hey Cal 3 would have told the story of why Cal Weathers wasn't in the World Grand Prix. So Hey Cal was going to be this whole big series. No, it could be funny to do, like, a Hey Cal remake or something. That'd be pretty funny. Hey Cal was split up into parts. I'm just going to go into my channel and type in Hey Cal 2, because I really hyped it up. Okay, I did a lot of work regarding Hey Cal 2. Hey Cal Cinematic Universe, the HCCU. So if you just go to my channel, I got my laptop off to my side in case I end up doing this stream with some guests later. Oh, Rashid Reviews has already announced himself being ready. What great timing. Okay. I was not ready. It's the man, the myth, the legend, the review man himself. I wasn't expecting you for another half hour, man.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, guy. Me, the guy who doesn't have his life together.
Oh no. Isn't that all of us? I was just talking about Hey Cal 2.
Oh no, what were you saying about it?
I was talking about, someone just asked me basic, who's your favorite Cars character, and I was talking about how I always like Cal and that sort of deal. And, I'm looking, through my channel, and I'm looking at my old Hey Cal 2 videos. You wanna watch the Hey Cal 2 trailers I made?
I think I've seen one of them.
Okay, I'm gonna screen share with you.
Oh no.
Hopefully this works. I'm gonna screen share. I don't know which screen to share, man. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna screen share. Okay, there it is. Alright, we good? Is this working? Are we functioning properly? Okay. We're gonna do Hey Cal, the next race, trailer 2, okay? Oh. Can you see it okay? I think we lost him. Oh yeah. Alright. You back? I think the struggle is real, guys. I just want to watch the Hey Cal 2 trailer.
I don't know why every time I join someone's stream on Discord, I have to leave and come back.
Okay, this is Hey Cal 2, the next race, trailer 2. This was released on my channel on, is the screen share working?
Yes. I hate how this movie has a subtitle. Like, Hey Cal 2 wasn't enough.
January, Rashid hates subtitles confirmed. This is Hey Cal 2, the next race, trailer 2. I didn't show you trailer 1 because it didn't really have plot.
Actually, I like subtitles for video game. Movie video games. Because I don't want to say this movie, the game. So, I guess you could say I'm mixed about subtitles.
The old intro got some sick beats, not gonna lie. Yeah, this was Headspin from iMovie.
You just have your camera on this random tablet.
It was actually my laptop right after I got it. I made it in like 5 seconds. Can you see my reflection in it? I wonder.
Introducing the World Championship. The screen share is just, all I see is click to exit full screen.
Oh no! Can you not? Is it not working?
No.
Dang, life is cruel, man.
It doesn't want. Okay, now I see it. I think it's when you exit full screen.
That is weird. Okay, then we'll watch it on not full screen. And, what if I just don't go in YouTube full screen, but go in my browser full screen? Are we good?
Yeah.
Okay. This is the Hey Cal 2 trailer. It was about a racing series called the World Championship. Or as I like to call it, the Beta Lightning Cup.
Introducing the World Championship. Cal, you know there's no way you can win this. It's worth a shot. The metallic one because you don't have the regular one.
Yeah, Cal, there's no way you could win this. It's worth a shot. Now, the Cal from this movie went on to be, I think I still have it. It was repurposed for McQueen's team Cal and inspired Redline Cal, which then became Cars 4 Cal. How do you think Ty's Cars 4 fans feel when they learn that most of the customs were repainted and slightly repurposed?
As a fellow Ty's Cars 4 fan, I already knew that, and I feel neutral about it.
Why are we doing a Q&A stream when we could have just rewatched Cars 4? Dang.
We could have watched Cars Adventures.
Man. Well, it's always an option to just cancel this stream and start a new one.
Oh no. Are we gonna have to restart the stream?
Or do you want to? Yo, would you guys rather keep asking me questions or would you rather react to Cars? No, we're gonna keep doing the Q&A.
We'll do Crash Adventures another time.
Yeah.
We'll watch the infamous season 2, episode 7.
Okay. Here we go. We've been asked when are we gonna get a new Cars 3 hauler. I don't know. I talked
That's the drinking criteria. I just decided.
I've talked about this.
I'm not speedrunning today, folks. I've retired.
I've talked about this before, okay? But people ask me, like, when are we gonna get this? As if I know and or have control over it. We are getting I do know of an upcoming hauler. We are getting one from the trucks episode, or as I like to call it, the worst. But hey, it's gonna be so good to get just a blank hauler, you know? If you live in the U.S., haha, recent exclusives.
Are we getting a Chick Hicks hauler?
I have one in the other room, new in box. I haven't opened it yet.
It's 5 different races, 5 different terrains, and only the most elite races.
Wait, this is just the...
What were those different terrains?
I don't remember, but this is straight up the Lightning Cup.
Except for the terrains part, but like that's the World Grand Prix. You sure Cal's ready for that? Hey.
Cal hanging out with the Radiator Springs townies because Cal doesn't have a support system.
Who you're talking to? This is Cal Weathers. I can handle anything. I copyright that line. Whatever, Lightning.
This is some peak 2018 Ty humor, okay?
You're never getting any better than this.
This is some peak...
This is peak fiction.
Okay, this guy in the background was one of the villains. He was painted black with just gold lines on him. I like to call him... Nowadays, I like to call him ugly, but back in the day, he did have a name.
If there's anything I can handle, it's this race.
Yo, new racers in the back. Who this?
Who is this?
Who?
Team.
I think it just says Dent on his head. Yo, Robin needs to join the call so he can tell me if these are canon.
No, he's gonna tell us the exact names. He's gonna tell us the middle names. And they're all gonna be entertainment. It's time for you to win this. Go out there and make us proud.
This is such an objectively bad trailer.
Well, what is this show?
It's just scenes. Who just joined?
Oh no, I can't see.
It's Robin.
Yo, no way. It's Revan.
We're watching the trailer for Hey Cal 2.
Oh, that's what you're doing. Okay.
We're watching the trailer for Hey Cal 2 because somebody asked me for my favorite Cars character, and I said I like Cal Weathers, and now we're just down this deep rabbit hole. And I literally just mentioned you because I was gonna ask you if you knew who these background racers were. I think I made them for the movie. But I wanted to know if they were... I don't think they were ever in Cars Adventures, but we were literally just joking like, oh, we gotta go ask Robin, and then you just appeared. That was crazy.
You know, I literally just opened the live stream and the first thing I heard, we gotta ask Robin. So yeah.
So you're like, you had that moment. I knew I had to arrive.
Just like when you talked about my long comments on one stream.
Funny.
Okay, where were we?
What was the question?
These two racers I made for Hey Cal 2, right? This Dent guy. I think so.
I don't remember their names because I don't actually know. I didn't really watch many of the videos on those cars and customs, etc.
Yeah, well,
I'm
there's...
pretty sure they're only for Hey Cal 2. They never appeared in Cars Adventures.
Okay, there's Geary Shifter. He was one of the villains. There's Speedstar. He was the other villain. Geary Shifter was the main villain. Speedstar was one of the other villains. I think you could see them all on the really poorly made poster.
Why is that called LA Speedway Cal?
At the end of the movie, they were going to go to the LA Speedway.
You just spoiled your own movie.
I canceled it 5 years ago. And no, that wasn't a spoiler.
Fine, Cal. It's time for you to win this. Go out there and make us proud.
Wow. Okay, a car can't do that.
What is this trickery?
Witchcraft.
Well, I gotta say, your racing tricks you usually use are kind of questionable in how realistic they are.
I still do that. But as if they're realistic in the movies.
Well, they're
The more realistic than this, that's
they don't jump on top of each other.
Right. But McQueen...
The deleted scene.
Yeah, McQueen jumped on 2 cars in the deleted
I
scene.
mean, in canon, that was supposed to be a tall tale anyway.
I mean, it's a deleted scene for a reason, right?
Right.
And it's a tall tale.
Cal is Tony Hawk, confirmed.
Oh
Yeah.
no! He's busting open.
That's what happened to the Thaden racer. This guy used to be the Thaden car. I don't know what that is in my collection now, but I know Oh, that's damaged Redline McQueen.
No, I thought that wasn't it,
Kara Crashwell. It's one of the two.
It's, the Mystery Eraser flashback. That one can fall apart.
Yeah, I think it's that. Yeah, it is that. I know a long line of being different cars, but I believe that was it before it crashed and died, as Jordan C. Productions has told us I said I would do.
That was 1 lap. Racing is 500 those.
Doc dies in the first take, Cal. What?
Some continuity.
I like that. So obviously that's Lightning remembering what Doc tells him and what Doc tells him at the beginning of Cars 3. And I think that's funny that Lightning remembering Doc is him remembering Doc saying one thing that he also remembered 10 years later.
I got this.
Cal hacks into the mainframe. I wrote a script for Hey Cal too, and the greatest tragedy of my YouTube career is the day that I deleted it. I wish I could read it.
Oh no!
So according to this, how you hack a computer is just by punching it with your front bumper.
What? I don't even know if he was hacking. He just goes, "I got this."
No car ever won a race by just showing up.
This is all such generic, like, motivational filler dialogue. No car ever won a race.
Do this. I believe in you.
I can do this.
But I did win. You got lucky. Little engines, can you? But you've never seen anything like these other guys, can you?
I have. I've seen other things like these guys. That guy is a repainted Jack the Post. I've seen things just like him.
I've seen a lot like these. These are the same model as normal piston coverage.
You can't go, you've never seen anything like this, and then proceed to show him regular cars that everyone's seen. I think...
Probably something with their skills or whatever.
Yeah.
It would be one thing if these were repaints of, like, Precision Series Red.
Right. Now that's a racer. Look, now Cars 4 has a similar premise, you know? Cars 4 had a similar premise, where it,
But it was executed better.
Yeah.
Definitely.
This just doesn't feel like a trailer, this feels like miscellaneous scenes. Yes! Go, Gray, go! Jump uphill, Gray!
We made it! We did it, Gray, we did it!
Wait, how did that work? He jumped up, Cal opens the door, and then he falls out! This was the opening scene, I think. No, that was the opening scene of the original Hey Cal. It was something similar.
Someone help me up.
I gotta watch trying to watch that first Hey Cal movie again, because I started watching it once and I couldn't get through the first part.
Yeah, I'm not doing that here. Thank you. I don't need to be subjected to that again.
Oh, hold on. Is that
I need to
Cal
watch it
Weathers or
myself,
Hank
so I'm
Weathers?
looking forward to it.
Is that what?
Is that Cal Weathers or Hank Weathers?
Oh, that's Hank. Sorry.
Please. Let's go. Anyone? Wow, Cal. It is such an honor.
Oh,
to meet someone
he's the bad guy.
such a wimp. I've always wanted to meet you. Why is the paint like that?
He's a repainted Chester Whipple filter.
Is that the repainted golden Chester Whipple?
Yeah, now it's gold Chester Whipple filter, which it has been for the past 5 years now, because what else can you do with Chester Whipple filter?
Oh, you make a terrible looking McQueen.
Yeah, that's what we should have made into Red Eyes.
You can make fat McQueen.
No, more like a sick. He's sick because he's full of.
Listen, Cal, you have no idea how badly you're going to lose this next race.
Dry skin McQueen.
Dry skin McQueen.
Yeah, well, you have no idea how badly you're going to win this last race. Good comeback,
What?
Cal.
There's not even music. Oh no, there's like a post-trailer stinger scene. Oh no. March 1st.
Behold, my latest work of art, the new Cow Weathers.
That became McQueen's.
What's bad? What is this?
That became McQueen's Team Cal, and then Redline Cal, and Redline Cal.
No, you never repainted into Redline Cal.
No, Redline Cal's a separate Cal.
Yeah.
But it was based off of this.
That's a Dirksen Diagnostica, I believe.
Yeah, Redline Cal's a Dirksen. I believe I still have this in some capacity to this day. Because it's McQueen's Team Cal. I'm gonna go see if I can find it real quick.
You can take over the string now.
No, you don't.
How are you gonna stop
I got it!
Oh,
me? That's what I thought.
Here it is. The only surviving custom. It's now Team McQueen Cal. I liked him too much to even replace him for Redline.
Send my condolences to the other customs.
well, they still exist. They just have a new coat of paint over them.
Makes you wonder how many
That
cars.
still looks bad.
Well, nowadays I don't do that anymore. You know, the stuff I made for Cars 4, for Batcar, that's staying. So that's the second trailer for Hey Cal 2, the next race. Should we dare watch the third one? Because I think that gives you more plot.
No, let's answer questions.
Let's do the third one.
We're going for 3 hours.
Can't see this anymore.
Just leave the stream.
This live stream is several hours. We can take a few minutes to watch Hey Cal 2, the next race, trailer 3.
Then we're gonna fall deeper and deeper. And it's gonna be a react stream.
I mean, why not?
False advertising.
Everything nowadays is false advertisements.
This is from only 13 days later. No, you're gonna hear some of the peak voice acting.
I heard a scream, and then I see that this is put on for kids. Something doesn't.
Oh, I forget. Was that Fabulous voicing him? That doesn't. I don't think so. That might have been. At this point, I had a voice cast.
Wish me luck, guys. Good luck. Oh no, I can see a face on screen.
Oh no, not again. Yo, this is my NASCAR.
The Carrera goes luck.
Yeah, that's my NASCAR slot car track. This is the only time I ever used it in a video.
You can give me it. I can benefit more from it.
I probably did.
Speedstar, please go to the qualifying track. Speedstar? I've never heard of him. Yeah, it's called the World Championship. Speedstar is an international celebrity. You will
That's not how a world championship works.
No, this was a original idea called the World Championship. It was basically the World Grand Prix, but for losers. And World doesn't really.
It's basically just piston cup racers.
Yeah,
That's
no.
not how a world championship works, but okay.
Like nowadays, I'm at least smart enough to be like, if this is supposed to be the world, then I need different models.
Yo, guys, it's the world. Like America and Ohio. Bill Weathers.
According to some people, the world is America, so yeah.
Oh, that is my amazing Willie's Butte that I missed. That was good. That was a really good diorama.
Where is it now?
A recycling center?
gone, reduced to atoms.
Speedstar cameo.
Watch that.
Speedstar cameo. Should I turn?
I've never made it good enough, Will is beautiful.
Should I turn one of my mini McQueen spares into a Speedstar custom?
Yes.
And make sure to put in World Championship on the back.
Alright, let's see this stacked voice cast. That's me. Shout out my buddy Disney Cars Collector, who was Bobby. Unfortunately, he never spelt the word collector right in his channel name. Actually, he spelt it ER, which is not correct, but...
Oh, well, it's more correct in other languages.
And it's fine. I spelt Robin's channel name 2 different ways in the credits of Cars 4, and that actually got made, so...
Yeah.
You spelled it Robin.
Oh, I don't even... I'm gonna be really rude and say I don't remember this guy, and then he's gonna, like, come into my chat and be like, Ty, it's me, we, like...
We've been friends.
Wait! Was that Ultimate from Cars Adventures? No, it was a different guy.
Wait, who? What?
Never mind, I thought he was one of the customs from Cars Adventures, he wasn't.
I am educated in my point.
Oh, that's one of the types of terrains.
Bedroom.
Pillow! Oh, there's Speedstar.
Why are cars just flying?
No, it's Tyler plays.
Let's go.
It's been 5 years, so I'm gonna throw him under the bus. The movie was canceled because Tyler Plays 600 just stopped replying to me, and I had to constantly push back my deadline because he would not do the lines. Until one day he came to me, said he didn't like cars anymore, and I never saw him again.
No.
I had a similar thing with Car Spies with one guy who was supposed to give me voice lines but never sent them.
Yeah.
Fortunately, I had recorded his parts with my own voice just so that I could later put his voice over it. But yeah, I had something similar.
What's Jeff doing in the background here? Why did I not even think to, like, organize them?
Well, that's your average 2018 Thai movie.
So true.
But they're just chilling there, just like Arthur. Check.
Wow, high quality audio. Listen to this.
How you doing, Cal?
Check.
That's right, loser. It's me. Are you ready to be beaten?
Oh, it's Jaden's Cars and stuff. I remember him. Oh no, we can't listen to that guy. He did some stuff that I can't talk about.
Oh no.
I know what you mean.
Mm-hmm.
I know what you mean.
Wait, what's going on?
Yo!
Crap. What did he do?
I can't. I'm not gonna. I'll tell you later.
We got this.
Something that rhymes with faking severe illness.
Yeah, that happens.
March 1st.
Oh, no.
That didn't happen. March 1st. It never. The end.
Maybe it's March 1st, 2024.
Can you imagine? After all this time.
Hey, Kels. Oh man, the stream, man. I guess we gotta end the YouTube live stream. Anyway, guys.
Wow, you know, I said it's a 3-hour stream, so maybe at the hour mark, I'm gonna bring in some minis and we're gonna work on some mini customs for a little bit. We got a half hour until then.
Where's the question part of this Q&A?
The whole time, feel free to ask anything at all whatsoever.
Whether or not
Anything that doesn't
answer is another thing.
Unless someone has a better video to react to. I recently have been asking, I asked Robin, I asked Ratchet, and I asked Cars Ignite to give me their favorite Cars Adventures episodes so we could react to them in future streams. I'm not doing that here,
We
but
were supposed to do that today.
we were going to do that today, then we didn't. I apologize to Robin in
There's
advance.
So many episodes, I don't even know what to choose.
Cars Ignite narrowed it down.
I chose one, lap 1 episode, 3 lap 2 episodes, and 1 lap 3 episode.
I know one of the lap 1 episodes is I like, but it's a kind of long.
Which one? That's fine. Which one is it?
Season 25, episode 24.
Oh, yikes, that's 25 minutes.
Oh man, I thought
Like
it
I
was
said, it's a
gonna be
bit long.
season 7, episode 2. Oh no. He's gone, reduced to atoms. He's gone by car.
Maybe we should watch something else for a little bit. And since no one's really asking questions now, we may as well react to another video. Maybe we could watch one of my reviews from the past week, because nobody's been watching them.
Let's watch the one where your color confusion kicks in.
I'm gonna see if there's a website where we could just type in a YouTube channel and give us a random video from said channel, but it'll be my channel.
Oh boy.
That would be a cool website idea.
Alright, YouTube, random YouTube video generator.
Just imagine if you do it for your channel, but it turns out to be one of the videos that I made for your channel.
It turns out to be my weird product.
Okay, well I was just given Michael Jackson flipbook animation. That's not working. Video unavailable. Contains content from the NFL. Okay.
What? Did you put NFL? What?
No. Okay, I just got a Russian music video about meatballs. This is some.
It's channel specific.
Yeah, it's not. I'm just on some website called Random YouTube Video Generator, and I'm getting awful results. Ants in ice cream.
What?
This is someone's YouTube.
Are all of them videos with a lot of views or what?
I don't know, but this is Ants in ice cream. Somebody's YouTube short called Ants in ice cream.
Okay, let's not watch that. No,
You're-
let's not watch
You're
that.
sure you don't want to see ants in this man's ice cream?
I want to see Thomas in the train.
I'm a little curious. It's just some really unfunny skit video.
Oh no, it's YouTube Kids. And it's gonna have funny, fun stickers on screen, and whoa!
That was a waste of my time.
Guys, today we're gonna be throwing slime at fidget spinners.
Alright, we're gonna try to narrow it down to YouTube channel.
Today we're gonna turn Wingo's spoiler into a ladder. Oh wait.
It already was.
Already is.
Today we are going to turn Wingo's spoiler into a ladder. Oh wait, it already
Oh, you know what we could do? We could press shuffle on one of my playlists and watch whatever it brings up.
Press shuffle on your Cars playlist.
Yeah, my Cars playlist has every Cars video I've ever done.
Press shuffle on your Lap 1 Season 2 Episode 7 playlist.
Okay, so we're on my Cars playlist, and I'm gonna press the shuffle button, and we're gonna have to watch whatever video
Tell us what
Do
it
it on
is.
screen for the stream.
Yeah, let me
Screen share.
my screen share.
Green share to the Legion of Zoom.
What's up, guys? Today we're gonna be watching Ants in My Ice Cream.
I want to see Crash Adventures Episode 1 Carburetor Crash.
I like that it starts there and not at my first video. So every time I upload a video that is Cars related, I put it in the Cars playlist. I started this when I started my channel because I wasn't just doing Cars videos back in the day. But now all my videos are Cars, which means we have over 3,500 videos.
And to me, who actually
Shuffle.
doesn't only do Cars.
Shuffle. All right.
Oh!
Yo!
Come on.
It's Cars Adventure Season 2, Episode 10.
3 episodes off.
Oh no, this is...
Oh!
No!
Oh, this.
Can we not do this one?
Let's do that. Let's do that. 3 episodes before.
No, this is just a really bad racing episode.
Oh, watch it.
Let's do Season 2, Episode 7.
Okay, I'm gonna press shuffle again, just so that we get something more interesting. Shuffle.
No, Ty, you said we're gonna watch whatever comes.
Alright, fine. The makeshift ramp. I hold my hand.
Oh no! Is it what if Casadella ramp?
This was part of like, I don't even remember how many
Normally-
episodes.
It was 3.
Like,
Yourself wouldn't be that big of a problem. I can hear you, thanks.
That's double O. We can't talk about him.
And Cruz, and I heard him talking. Now they're working together, all 3 of them. Now that all of them are working together, we're gonna need to
I'm sorry.
do whatever you can
Sally,
to
what are you racing?
This was the first episode that the Evil Next Gens existed.
Sure, guys.
That's Tyler.
Alright, here's the deal. In order to get in front of them, we're gonna have to create a scientific algorithm.
What?
The cars just stopped.
This is not how racing works, people.
They're all right now.
Scientific algorithm, because he's called the professor, right?
Yeah.
I love how my
Like most unrealistic ever.
I love how
Why
my
are the cars just parked there? Why aren't they moving?
I love how I accidentally click on my bookmarks halfway through the video.
To each other. Which they are right now. Yes, they are.
I constantly accidentally bookmark things, and then I constantly accidentally press the bookmark button, so I'm sorry if that happens.
You remove them
No way to
from
get in front
bookmarks.
of them.
I don't, I forget it's there.
Do what? Well, jump, of course. Actually, I was gonna say, cause a distraction by doing a hula dance, but I think Tyler's got a point. Great. Alright, come on, let's go.
Tyler does have a point.
We're gonna need to make
What are the odds of my first OC in Cars Adventures being named Tyler, and it's not even me? It's just some other guy who conveniently has my name. What?
you make a ramp is if 2 cars crash and make a convenient ramp shape. Yeah, like what happened to McQueen in his rookie year. Yeah, like that. Yeah.
I hate the lack.
Talking like this while they're in the middle
Yeah,
of
me
a
neither.
race.
I don't want to grab
How can this?
Race.
How could this many of them all be in a row on the racetrack? I also love the.
On an oval, that is pretty normal on an oval.
I also love the fact that there's just no creativity in early Cars Adventures. It's all just let's do something that happened in the movie.
on my first race, man. Yeah, no.
I Lois, do you remember
I
that?
was raised by a maniac.
Hey, Lo.
Racing. Someone we did.
Lois, remember what McQueen did in the first movie? Yeah,
Yeah,
let's
but
do that.
There's gonna be someone close to them in order for them to cause a big crash. Someone's gonna have to basically be a sacrifice so they can make the ramp shape.
Yeah,
if there's
it's that runs.
Today on Cars Adventures.
That a good soldier does. Sacrifice himself for the lives of others.
Sacrifice himself so other cars can use him as a ramp.
Even then, you won't be able to jump across half the stadium if
Is
there
that
was
how
that much of
Whitford
the stadium.
dies?
The sad thing is Winford said that, and Winford dies in a crash in the next season.
Yeah.
No,
You
no,
could
this
die.
isn't how he dies. Oh, man.
Okay.
No, he doesn't die here.
I could show the world.
RSN
The
Racer.
stock cars still have
I
a bunch of
could show
life
the
left in
world.
them.
I can show the
One
world.
of the forgotten customs, the RSN Racer.
I think Henry Motor Coupe of Collection TV is here too, and he was also a repainted Chester Whipple filter.
Yeah, he
One
was.
of my last races. Dale,
Why
you can
is-
do this.
Why are these guys
Dale,
racing?
Because no other next gens existed yet. I like that Dale says one of my last races, because we actually stood by that. Dale's last race was a pretty big plot point in, I think, season 3.
One of those seasons, yeah.
It's Danny,
was
bro.
his-
Danny, bro. Unfunny joke.
Says you. 2018 times.
17.
Be quiet.
For once he admits it.
Oh, I wanted comments. Yo, is that Coco Melon?
I hate it.
Yeah.
I don't know why this song's called I hate it. No. It was a separate sentence.
My car noises have never gotten...
Band or something? Cut it out.
Use sound effects. They can be
They're friends.
Oh, there they go. Still got like
effects.
great. guess we don't have to sacrifice a car anymore. Yep. We'll just let Preston and Dale conveniently form a ramp.
Who's Preston?
Yeah, but how do we know that they're actually going to make the ramp shape? I mean,
Preston is
there's a
the
bunch of
our
different positions they
racer.
could land into off of the crash. Yeah, that's a good point.
Sacrifice!
Shut
I
up,
have
go
an
back
idea.
to the motel.
Yeah,
Stop
we
wasting.
both have ideas. I'm actually going to reposition them and make them into the ramp shape. Alright, double O.
007.
Well,
It
three of us
doesn't
work
work
together.
like this.
Yep. Geez, when we get a bunch of other next gens in here, like Chase, when Chase comes back from his cruise around the world, he'll be so glad.
Oh, that's where Chase. That's where the next gens are.
Together. As
Well,
long as he
they're
doesn't
all
end up in
most
radiator
of them would
space.
say.
This
So that makes
is
us all nice people.
spewing out this exposition.
Stop, guys. Still got life left in us. No,
Why
no.
does this side of the RSN racer look like a toothbrush?
His number was 111.
The harsh racer is. I don't even. He's never been. He was never counted. Got a lot of attention. This is like I believe his only. The only time he was even significant to the series.
I also hate the fact that I hate the fact that I call them stock cars because they're all stock cars. They're veterans.
Yes, we do. Night out. Alright.
I love it. Oh, it happened. It worked. How? What were the odds?
No way.
It must have been.
With this is the cars keep driving, but how do they still use the ramp if they keep on driving?
It must have been the scientific algorithm.
Yeah, we just pause time and space.
Right, Quicksilver. Can you imagine if I made an episode like this today?
Quicksilver and any of this.
Wasn't there like a something similar called something similar to Quicksilver in as one of your custom stock cars?
I don't remember. But, like, the Cars Adventures episode I have to put out today starts with a scene of the Piston Cup. Can you imagine if the entire episode was just this? Just 5 solid minutes of, guys, we need 2 cars to crash and conveniently land on top of each other and make a ramp.
I mean, back in the day, you did like, what was it, 4 or 5 episodes? In this season, you did like 4 or 5 episodes per Piston Cup race.
Yeah.
He did the one where one of the races
Uploaded it
was in
6
a
times.
ditch.
Here we go. Thanks, guys. Alright, now jump.
Wait, they are all waiting in line.
Yes, use some quick time events. Spin the controller.
Repeated.
Everybody, if you want to have a chance against...
There's Collection TV.
Interrupt on the racetrack.
Why did you stop?
This is giving me such good inspiration.
The A button.
This is giving me such good inspiration for the race scene in my Cards Adventures today.
Please don't. I will be
Don't make it like this. Make it more realistic.
I'm excited because I actually might show a crash in today's episode, and I'm very excited for that because I have not in a long
I
time.
got no problem with a crash, but
Don't bring
Don't
up
do
the
it like this.
scientific algorithm in that episode.
Oh, whoa, what happened?
Maybe I'll reference that, and only people who watch this live stream or distinctly remember Season 2, Episode 10 will know.
Ugh.
No, this
Ah!
week.
Ah!
What happened to your season reflections?
What?
What happened to your season reflections?
Robin and I are gonna start up some new ones soon. We're gonna do like a rewatch series.
Bring me on lap 2, please. Where things get good. Actually, the last season of lap 1 wasn't bad.
I mean, if you could watch, we're gonna be doing like 2 seasons each episode. If you could watch 2 Cars Adventures seasons a week, you're welcome to join us, man. The thing is, it could be interesting to have someone who's never seen them before, but
I've only seen season 1 and season 32. So.
exactly. That may be an option. That's it.
It would be cool to bring me in though.
There is no.
This is my first viewing.
All right, what's the next
I've
video?
never seen this episode actually.
What's the next video? What, my review?
Shoveling.
Yo!
My review thumbnails would look like once I get 80 subscribers.
Okay, so there's an unfortunate trend on my channel where I clearly don't know how to crop the images to be the proper size for a YouTube thumbnail. That's something that I think we all are very aware of, right?
Yeah,
Did Robin just leave, or did someone join?
I think.
Okay.
But why can't you though? Can't you just crop the picture?
Well, anyway, once upon a time when I got to 80 subscribers, I wanted them to look like this.
That was the worst time to drink water. Oh, I was about to spit it out.
Look at that thumbnail, baby!
That looks horrible.
Solid thumbnail, dude.
Non-transparent PNG.
Nice!
Sorry guys, I just had to leave because something went wrong with the audio and you guys started sounding like robots.
The thumbnails were just so... Yo! These were the thumbnails I wanted to make. Nice! Everyone, get him to 80 subscribers. 8 replies? Cool. Thanks, Johnny.
3 tools in a row. Well, hold on. The third cool had 7 replies. What was that?
Graphic design is my passion.
Okay,
What were the 7 replies on the third cool?
Nice thumbnails. Thanks. Oh, this was someone I was working with.
Oh no. Oh no.
This is Faded.
31. Give us clout.
This is Faded by Alan Walker.
that was made by someone else, that outro.
Yes, it was. It was made by Tyler Play 600. What are on my other tabs? Can you see?
I cannot.
No, we cannot see. We're blind.
We got-
Outro for time.
Look, Faded by Alan Walker goes hard, but I didn't even know that song. And then you...
Copyright claim.
Okay, why are we just stuck with stuff from 2017? This is Mater's...
Stop shuffling.
This is Mater's new ShamWow. Now, I have a lifelong...
Shuffle again.
I have a we are hitting shuffle. I have a lifelong love for the ShamWow, okay? It is just one of the stupidest products ever, and I adore it. I wrote an entire essay for my English class a few months ago about the ShamWow. The ShamWow is just a glorified washcloth. That's all it is. But it looks like Mater got one.
And you made an entire episode on it for Cars Adventures.
Why have you found yourself planet truck there?
I didn't make the intro. He spelt my name wrong.
Why did the guy put it there?
Oh no, there's water everywhere. However,
We
we
get
can
the
point
flood.
that up. A
That's
massive
the flood
straw?
caused
No,
by
silly.
Drake.
That would be stupid and disgusting. Instead,
Look, this is, I think, one of the only funny old Cars Adventures episodes.
And it makes 0 sense in the context of Cars Adventures.
Last night I discovered the
New
strip mother
ShamWow.
funeral episode. Yeah, season 26.
Look at that shine.
oh no, there's water everywhere. However, will you clean that up? A massive
need to
straw?
clean it up. It's
Oh,
outside.
silly. That would be
Tastes like
stupid and
clean it
disgusting. Instead, you need the all-new ShamWow.
It barely works.
In Germany, the ShamWow is like a chamois towel and sponge all mixed into one. Wow, look at that. No more mess. It truly
I wonder if anybody
America.
thinks that
Now,
you were
ring
paid
it
to make
out.
this video.
You don't even have to ring it out. Because
Well, the guy that advertised ShamWow got arrested for beating up a woman
What?
who I can't go for.
Thomas 31 saw the Strip Weather's funeral episode last night.
Rip.
all the water. Look at that. No water can be squeezed out of it because it absorbed all the water. Now all you have to do is
Talk
wash it
properly.
washing machine or just wait for it to dry.
Okay, yeah. ShamWow was a scam, wow, bro.
But don't just listen.
I prefer the slap chop.
Please satisfy customers. Mater, I'm not doing it. You are doing it, buddy. No, I'm not. You're gonna do it and you're gonna like it. Fine. The ShamWow saved my life. Now to show you how it works. The genius scientist Lee
The ShamWow
below. I may well say,
my beautiful
here
wife.
today to show you how the ShamWow works. Now you take this thing of water, and you dump it on the ShamWow. And you can see the ShamWow absorbs the water. Wow, look at
Next
that.
to our
It does
competitor.
not.
It's just
Yeah,
like
like
a washcloth.
all the water.
I think this is just where it ends.
First, the production ends.
This is one of the highest production value Cars Adventures episodes of all time. I hope you know that.
That's sad, and it still doesn't have a sound effect. ShamWow, buy yours today. I'd rather not.
Someone is gonna watch that and think you were sponsored.
Please give us a newer video. Oh, Cars playlist.
Please.
No!
No.
Wait, is
What
it
did
the
he
same?
get? Is this
No, it's one of the
I am
subscriber
surprised.
shorts. Alright. We're gonna scroll down a bit further.
Life of Red?
That is like that was like the subplot during the Route 66 dash season.
Yeah.
Is that the Star Wars Red?
Chewbacca, right? Yes.
Okay, you know. Alright, it's been,
MD and McQueen's Red. Who's MD?
exactly. Okay, oh,
Is it
Pro,
NC's
that was
brother?
MD Pro Bro. It was another YouTuber.
okay, I'm just, shuffle.
Let's watch my weird product.
Okay, well, I said I would stop watching these when we're at an hour, and we are at 56 minutes, so.
Let's guys ask questions so I don't have to watch this.
If you don't ask questions for my Q&A stream, I will make him watch Lap 2 episodes. No, now they're not going to do it. Oh, I said Lap 2 episode 7. That's probably a good one. Lap 2 is good.
Which episode 7 from Lab 2?
Any of them.
All the Lap 2 episode 7s.
Secretly using my phone at school to watch this. We're not worth it.
Focus on school.
Go back to school. We're not worth it. It's not worth it, man. We've been going on for an hour and we've done nothing of note.
It's Q for you. We're gonna do the truffle shovel through Ty's car's playset.
Marauder, why are you referencing the Wendy's ad with the memer? I mean, we could just go to the Cars Adventures playlist and press a random episode. That's also an option.
Yeah, let's do that.
With that's also an option.
You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do that while answering questions and painting minis. We are going to do everything, everywhere, all at once. Okay?
Does that include speed running water? Latest video performance.
Yeah, it's not doing too hot. You see that?
It's because it was just uploaded.
Let's see.
No.
Or we should watch a random Cars review.
Yeah, but there's not.
Minis.
It's easier to roast Cars Adventures.
Fair point.
Unless we get one of the good reviews, like the one that starts with all the cars yelling at me to review them. Alright, you know,
I get to watch that. I don't know what that is.
I'm gonna put the Cars Adventures playlist on shuffle, and then I'm gonna go get some minis, and we're gonna paint some minis.
Me and Rashid are gonna react to whatever episodes comes up.
Please let it be season 2, episode 7.
Alright.
Season 2, episode 7.
Shuffle, baby! My system has run out of memory.
Oh man.
Cruise attack.
Season 3, episode
Commercials and
17.
So this is just a bunch of commercials, and then apparently, and then probably combined with an attack by Cruise.
So, at this point in the series, episodes where they just watch commercials were quite popular. People liked them for some reason.
Yeah.
get the new wax wet.
No, I don't think we can do this because I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this includes one made by a person that I can't associate with.
No.
He's popping up a lot today, so we're just gonna go to the next one it chooses.
It's our destiny to talk about it.
Oh, 318 Mater's new ShamWow. Oh. Oh, Shuffle wasn't on.
Wow.
Shuffle wasn't on. Okay, now we.
Another shot.
What are the odds? Oh no. Oh, Dynaco's paint job.
Who's
I
that?
think you need to load in all the episodes to truly have like a random one from each.
Yeah,
Is
let's.
there just a character called Dynaco?
Yes.
Yes.
Why?
He was based off of a user I knew named Dynaco42. Okay.
No, it's the actual good intro music.
Okay. That's season 19, season 27. Alright. So now that everything's loaded in... Oh, see, now we're getting to recent stuff. Now that everything is loaded in...
Lab 2 is actually good.
Now that well, that's kind of the point. Maybe we discover one that's actually good and watch something that's actually enjoyable.
We save the good ones for the time that we actually react to them.
Okay, I don't know if it's possible to hit Shuffle on a playlist this big, but let's see what happens. Shuffle is on. Okay.
Hey, there's a Holly.
Why did it just shut off? On. Shuffle. Go. Alright, we have... Oh, man.
Regrouping.
Finally, he's gone. Yeah, that felt like forever. Well, at least that movie was pretty good, right? I don't know. I wasn't able to hear much of it. This comes from Lap 2, Season 10, when they are stuck in the real world. One of my favorite seasons, I guess. I was having like a mental crisis while filming it, so it wasn't very good for me. I was not in a good mental state, but it was a good Cars Adventure season.
QnA-Ty should get her spin-off series.
Around for Luigi and Guido and Francesco to come back. Sure hope you found Guido by now. Yeah.
What this Ramon, Luigi, and Francesco all have this exact same voice?
They don't. Ramon's accent is more Hispanic and Luigi's is bombastically, unrealistically Italian. At the end of the day, it's actually been a lot easier to maneuver through this whole real world than I thought it would be at first. Yeah, you make a good point, Mater. Hey, wait
You
a
make
minute.
a good point, Mater.
Guido and Francesco are gone, but where's QnA-Ty? Well, you see,
She's off to get her
there.
spin-off
She's sort of,
series.
we think she snuck off without telling us. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You're joking, right? No.
Go QnA-Ty.
No, she went away, it seems. Oh, this is just great. Hey, wait a minute. Why is QnA-Ty going away a problem, but Luigi isn't? Because QnA-Ty's like a total loose cannon. She's absolutely insane. I mean, have you met her? She's like,
I was gonna
she's
say,
crazy.
QnA-Ty
What
is a
now?
total
I
loser.
still think it's weird that nobody's the one saying it, but he barely knows QnA-Ty.
And I brought some friends. Say hi, everyone. Ciao. Oh, we are back. Oh, it's so good to be back again. Ciao. Guido. Hey, Guido. So where was Guido? He got
Oh
lost
no,
in some
we've got a
fucking
special
drawings,
question from Aquamarina.
Oh,
What
no,
would a
no,
QnA-Ty
no,
spin-off season be about?
Francesco.
So, like, all of the crimes that she has committed.
Sure. Oh no.
Yeah.
You guys know the rules.
Running
Oh, just her crimes, not the police stuff. I assume QnA-Ty has been arrested several times.
Okay.
the episode where we see her typical arresting.
I have the box here. I'm gonna paint minis on one side of the screen and play the episode on the other.
Don't!
I'm just gonna be watching the episode from your group stream in the group, so that
I don't want to watch this anymore.
If you don't want to watch it, just leave the call.
If people were asking,
Being strapped down in a chair to do this.
if people were asking more questions, then I would.
Guys, Sally your favorite Cars character? Anyone?
Because he's the best character.
Because he's
No,
lonely.
he's not. He appeared in one movie with zero development.
Then who's your favorite Cars character? I bet it's someone boring, like one of the important ones.
One of the ones that are actually interesting.
I mean, Kel does have development. He gets fired.
Question, should I...
That's
No,
it
no, he
compared
decides
to,
to leave himself.
compared to all the main characters.
Question, should I start my own cryptocurrency? I would purchase Marauder Coin.
Nah. I want to purchase
I got
Marauder
better things which I can
NFTs.
waste my money on.
See, the thing is, it's from doing these Q&A streams, it's been kind of clear to me that, you know, we got kind of the same audience, and those people have already asked what they want to hear. So, I mean...
Versus new people asking.
Just start asking political questions.
No!
Oh,
No, we can't do that!
It's called Ask Me Anything.
the only political questions allowed are about the Radiator Springs election.
Yeah. What are you...
Yes. Mater rigged voting. Okay.
So,
Valerie should have won.
Valerie rigged the voting and yet still lost, so she's terrible at rigging voting.
Valerie's is a bad politician. Okay,
I would vote for Valerie.
What is your... Okay, thank you, Marina. What is your opinion on the Spanish Inquisition?
No
Like,
opinions.
Well...
you can't escape it, so...
Yes.
What about political and economic state of the world?
My stance is, uh-oh.
My stance is we're all gonna die.
Yeah, but you know, that happens...
My stance is crass adventures.
That happens to everyone eventually. It just seems that our generation's on an expedited path. I mean, we were eating Tide Pods a few years ago. Nobody in our generation is gonna make it past 25.
Well, I'm going to make it because I don't eat what everyone else eats.
And so when everyone eats Tide Pods.
Going to make it because I don't inhale flavored air.
That's definitely. I don't do that either. I don't drink stuff that makes your brain goes weird either.
One of these days, they'll discover that vapes actually just straight up had, like, lead in them, and everyone's gonna be like, oops, we're screwed.
It's the vape lead crisis.
Say good...
I would almost say that I don't mind if that happens.
Say goodbye to half my freshman year math class. Why do you have... Here's...
Why do you have 6.6 thousand subscribers but only get views every video? That's because, and that's speaking from experience, most subscribers don't care. They just subscribe on a whim.
Most people are subscribed to hundreds, if not thousands of channels, so if
I'm not
most
like
of these
that.
people
I
just
personally-
disappear in the crowd.
Subscriber count doesn't really necessarily relate. You know, a lot of... Here's the thing. Every few years, YouTube used to do this thing where they would purge inactive accounts. A lot of accounts that watch my channel are inactive now. But the views I get is typical, and I'd say above what I see a lot of other Cars channels getting. There aren't many Cars channels within the wheelhouse of my amount of subscribers. They either have significantly more or significantly less. But, like, my views for me, it depends on the channel. There's not, like, a universal way to measure. You know, there's not, like, a universal way to measure, like, oh, you're getting this many views and you have this many subscribers. It's a case-by-case basis.
Here's the thing. I don't like when people just subscribe to hundreds of channels. That's like defeats the whole point of subscribing. That's supposed to be like narrowing down the content you want to consume, and they just... That's why I don't subscribe to channels on a whim. I decide, okay, if I keep watching them and get consistent quality from their videos, then yeah, I will subscribe. But I won't subscribe to like any channel.
So some subscribers.
I've done the same. I used to be subscribed to a lot of channels, and then I decided, you know what, I'm just going to be subscribed to the ones that I actually watch. Even that changes, so I often unsubscribe from channels that I no longer watch or that don't no longer upload.
So some subscribers die when seeing your bad videos and become inactive. No, they're not dying off. The channels just stop being active. There was like a mass Cars community exodus in 2019.
There was a big purge of people when you released Season 2, Episode 7.
Yeah, that's where they all went. So I'm gonna shut Cars Adventures off now, okay? We're getting good questions now.
Okay, now we're rolling.
Questionable.
We're getting...
Let's close the stream.
We are getting questions.
See, guys, I told you begging for questions on our knees would work.
Ty, what are your thoughts on flex tape? Well, I'm
Don't flex, okay? Don't flex.
I'm a big ShamWow guy. We know this from watching Cars Adventures. I'm a pretty big ShamWow fan, but you know, flex tape is in a very, very similar boat, and it can fix boats that have been sawed in half. I just love bad ads. Okay.
Which Cars character would be most likely to eat a Tide Pod, and why, Lizzie?
Nah.
I think that's self-explanatory.
Nah.
What's a Tide Pod anyway?
You put them in washing
The
machines.
thing you put in a washing machine to wash clothes. And it looks like candy, and that's why people ate it.
It's got like gel in it that's like detergent and should not be eaten, but a bunch of idiots did it on the internet.
Oh, that's okay. We use something different here. So.
Yeah. Well, not every washing machine uses it. I don't think I've ever had Tide Pods. And I also haven't eaten them. What Cars character? I think one of the Rusty's Racing Center trainees. Can't you see like Kurt doing that?
Could, yeah. I definitely could.
Okay,
Millie would too. Not because she's dumb. She would intentionally do it.
Dang. Okay, so I was gonna paint minis or watch more Cars Adventures, but let's not do that. Let's just sit down and talk like civilized people who dine on Tide Pods.
So uncivilized.
So uncivilized.
Kurt got bugs all up in his teeth, so yeah.
No, that means
was
that
forced.
Kurt did it. That means that Kurt didn't eat it because those things are supposed to clean. If you have bugs on your face, then you're not clean.
I think that would be his next meal.
Yeah. Okay. Sure.
His final meal before execution is bugs.
He's on death row. They go, you can have what's your final meal request? Bugs. Kurt's.
No, you eat bugs so you don't feel so that you die from eating bugs and not from whatever the death sentence thing does to you.
Exactly. Okay, we have more questions. Let's see.
It's a big brain solution.
Thank you, Marina. I'm probably biased because you're the only Cars channel I watch, but your channel has always seemed like one of the most consistent to me. Thanks! There's a lot of channels that grow out of it, so to speak, like they're not watching those. Yeah, exactly. I don't watch any other Cars channels ever, but
Same here.
What about mine, Ty? Come on.
You never upload. I don't watch any.
I don't never upload.
I don't.
I'm currently sorting out a video and sorting out current life events.
I don't watch any other Cars channels, but I've continued mine just out of dedication to the craft.
Yeah, I don't watch any others either. I don't really make videos anymore either.
Who's your favorite Cars character in Cars that died? There are like
Doc.
there are three.
I think any other answer than Doc is invalid.
I never really liked Doc, so I'll say Rod Redline.
I like.
I mean, you made a
Anyone
whole
who
movie
doesn't
on Ross, so yeah, that is definitely your favorite character that died.
Mine is Stanley.
Of course, Cars 2 supporter.
You know, no, actually, you know what?
I will support Cars 2 until I die.
You know what?
Then you'll die today.
My
No, I
make
will live. I'm one of the. I'm one of those people who, yeah, who somehow always survives.
make sure to request bugs as your last meal.
No, we're not going. We're not going.
That pacer who got crushed by the
Let's
lift in
do-
Tokyo is the
Let's
best,
do it
clearly.
another day.
That pacer who got. Yeah, let's go.
One day, maybe on the anniversary of Cars 2 this year, we're gonna have a debate
No,
on my Discord server. Join the VC, guys. We're gonna debate Cars 2. I've got 1,000,000 points prepared inside here. You can't see what I'm pointing out, but it's my very big brain.
There was a guy.
Wait, Rashid, you have a brain?
Oh! There was a guy who requested a person as his final meal. I don't think they gave it to him. Yeah, may as well eat the last death row inmate, right?
You know?
Who's charging the
Me.
I don't do this on a phone. I do this on a computer.
I'm
And
charging my
if I did it on a
computer.
phone- Even if I did it on a phone,
I
then you
do
would
it
hear
on
a sound because I got sound turned off.
I don't have the privilege of owning a laptop computer device.
Okay, guys, here's a proper question. Favorite diecast that got released each year? Dang, man, there's 17 years to go over now.
I have no
2006
clue.
prototype Chick Hicks, even
That-
though he wasn't released. Now, Rolling Bowling Meter, definitely.
All right, let's go. How about there's 17 years, man. That's a lot. So I'm just gonna do the
Let's all
past.
just name off a good diecast each year that we could say, yeah, it's our favorite. Rolling Bowling Meter for 2006. You
For
guys,
A connector maybe?
A-Connect.
Distant coverages probably.
maybe
Not many releases from 2006.
maybe Dynaco McQueen. But I'd say Rolling Bowling
this
Meter.
doesn't have the logo on this foil.
2007. I'm gonna go with. This is hard. Can we let's do the last 5 years?
No,
No,
we
that's
do
all of
every
them.
year.
For 2007, I'm gonna go with Ferrari F430.
I was thinking him. He's up there.
What
What about Charlie Checker?
This is gonna be the Lightyear blimp.
For 2008, I'm gonna go. You know what? I'm already out. There's a lot of good.
McQueen with white walls.
There's a lot of good ones out.
Let's see here, 2008. I'm gonna go with. You were traffic.
I was literally.
Petro Pulaski.
I was good because I was gonna say Leroy.
Okay.
2000.
2009.
Sponsorless McQueen.
Honestly, I'd say any car with boots.
Anyone from Storytellers for me. I'm gonna go.
Oh, I thought we were doing mainline.
You want to just do mainline?
Yeah, because that narrows things down.
Yeah. 2000.
2009, I'm gonna go 8 Axle Accelerator.
I'm going Lightning McQueen with the boot because he has a unique expression.
Wait, Axel was maybe also released in 2008.
He was.
Whatever.
Well, they said it doesn't have to. It could be re-released. I'm gonna go Race Damage the King for 2009. For 2010, let's just not include Cars tunes for the sake of convenience. What's your favorite Cars tune car? We'll just say that.
Is it? Cars isn't the main line, is it?
No, it wasn't.
It's a
Then no, we shouldn't even consider it. We said we're only doing mainline.
Then Race Damage Mood Springs for 2010 is the obvious one. So I'm gonna
I'm gonna go.
You know what?
I'm not gonna
2010
go
is
with the
easy
crowd.
for me. I'm gonna go with the car that's my favorite diecast in general.
I'm going with J Limo.
Lenticular Charlie Checker.
I'm gonna go.
Particular, come on, Robin.
I'm gonna go.
That's more because it has a personal story. For me, it's a personal favorite out of my collection. So yeah.
I'm gonna say
I'm going J Limo.
Muddy McQueen, one of my favorites from 2010.
Wait, no,
Oh, wait,
And changing it to Marlon Clutches McKay, since the diecast favorite is more like the model itself is favorite, not the release.
Okay.
2011.
Cars 2.
First half of Cars 2.
First
Rock
25.
Torque, were Super Chases introduced in 2011 or 2012?
I think 2012.
2011.
I think next year would be obvious for me. Well, for 2011, I'd say Rock Torque Redline.
Okay.
Lewis Hamilton.
I'd say either damaged Rod or Topper Deckington the third.
I
All right.
like Lewis.
2012.
We know you like Frosty. Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Officer Murakami for 2012.
2012 is hard.
2013.
Wait, I didn't say 2012.
Let's not first answer.
I didn't say 2012. For 2012, for me, it's either Celine DeFair or Radiator Springs Ramon. But for real, where are my Sir Harley Gas-Up fans?
Well, here's where things get hard. I can't tell the difference between 2013 all the way to 2016.
Okay, so for me, 2012, it's Radiator Springs Ramon or Celine DeFair. I think Radiator Springs Ramon. For 2013...
I need to
Look,
pull
I'm
up
just
the
quickly
Cars
scrolling
forum.
through the
Hold on.
2013 year on the World of Cars forum, just so that I can check what's released when.
Hold on, I'm already on there.
I'm gonna check the forum.
Well, I'm just going to screen share. I'm already on there.
Oh, okay. Screen share time. We don't watch this stream. We've opened streams like 3 times. Alright, let's see.
I think I'm once again gonna go with Marlon Clutches McKay again.
Keep scrolling. I'm
2013
only picking new releases each year.
2013 was pretty weak.
Okay, maybe I'll ditch only saying new releases for each year. Is there any more?
Security guard.
Security guard.
Maybe I'm gonna go with Ivan Mater. He looks pretty cool as well.
I'm gonna
I'll
go
go security guard Finn, unless there's a better one.
Materhosen. For me, I would say
Was Funny Car Mater this year?
Funny Car Mater was 2012.
Oh no, Silver Frosty.
Look, I would say Chisaki because goth car, but I'm gonna go Uncle Topolino's band.
Okay, I'm going security guard
they're
Finn.
pretty cool.
Security guard Finn. Robin, what's yours?
2013. I already said that one.
You're gonna stick with Marlon?
Ivan Mater.
Oh, Ivan Mater, sorry. Yeah.
Ivan Mater. I think I'm gonna go with that.
All right. 2014.
2014.
2014 is hard.
Again, we're only doing mainline. Let's see. Ooh, that 2-pack. Hold on, that 2-pack over there. The one on the right. That looks good.
Korean Cavi and.
I found my favorites for 2014.
All right, which is it?
Ivan.
Yeah. All right. For me, I think it's gonna have to be one of the 95 pit crew with headsets. All right, any of them.
Oh right, these were this year. But still.
Yeah, they're pretty cool as well.
Wild Miles is great.
Oh, Wild. Okay, never mind. I'm changing to Wild Miles.
Emmanuel.
You can pick the Karen car if you want. I'm going with Mild Max.
I'm gonna go.
Max Miles.
I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go with any of the McQueen pit crew.
You have to choose one.
Luigi and Guido.
Peacock.
Luigi and Guido.
Oh no. 2015. It's the Daredevil Garage.
2015 is one of the best years, though.
Okay, let's see what they got.
I think for 2015, I'm gonna. Where was it? Which one was it? I forgot. Never mind.
Doug RM and Larry
Camper's a
Camper.
good one. I might consider Larry Camper.
I'm gonna go with Nat McLuhan and Michael Honksel, the guys from the airport.
Oh.
Lost Mini and Van. That's my choice.
Uchi.
Or no, I keep changing it. The pity that has the bomb thing.
The Gong.
Yeah.
Just.
Very gone.
I'm gonna go with Uchi maybe.
you say?
Uchi.
Okay.
2016.
2016.
My favorite year.
Are we counting 2017 before Cars 3?
No.
Alright.
But those have a few nice releases, though.
Yeah.
From Cars 3 onwards, I should be able to know what cars were released each year, except 2018 and 2019.
For 2016, I'm gonna go Crack Faster.
For 2016, I'm gonna go Jerome Ramped.
I'm gonna go Grim and Acer with headsets.
Alright. Helmets, you mean?
Helmets.
So are we gonna do the 2017 line separate, because that does have a few nice releases.
May as well.
From each year, these are technically the same year, so we do either. I'm definitely picking a Cars 3 car. I'm not picking anything from here, because these were some weak releases, man.
There's some nice ones.
London Chase was good.
Like the puzzles.
Alright, Cars 3 2017.
Let's go.
I'm gonna go with one of the few I don't have, and I'm gonna say probably Stu Scatter Shields.
I'm still.
I've never really liked
This is
the
a-
Cars 2017 line, so I don't know. Probably
This is-
Todd. Oh,
this
they
is a
got
hard
Radiant.
one.
No, that doesn't count.
Oh, Scott Tiller. Scott Tiller.
I'm going Todd the Pizza Planet truck here.
I'm not sure. I think the 2017.
No, they got Jocko. Yo, they got. Hold
I-
on. Who was that? The deluxe right here, bottom right. Stu Scatter Shields. I'm going with that.
I just said I was going with that.
We could share the same release.
I'm really not sure which one to choose, because I like H.J. Hollis, I like Ryan and Saglani, Rusty's Racing Center McQueen, the China version.
Pick the one that they don't re-release.
Intro Ramon then.
Enter Ramon's
But
good.
that's not mainline.
Who cares?
Hey,
I do.
you guys, because Ty considers Scott Tiller and he's not mainline either. So.
Oh yeah, good
Oh,
point.
no. This forum groups 2018 and 2019. How am I gonna tell the difference?
One of the worst eras,
Okay,
but
2018, I'm going for Sally, the new Sally for
Yeah.
2018. But 2019, I don't know what.
2019, I'd go either Globey or Steve Herschel.
Okay, Steve Herschel.
I'd go Steve Herschel for 2019, and for 2018 for 2018 I'd go
Sally.
Metallic Dino Dravsky.
For 2018, I'm going Chris Roman.
All right.
Yeah, he was in 2018.
20
Okay, from now on, I should know the releases. Blue Desert.
Blue Desert.
Blue Desert is from 2019, 2020. So
I don't think 2019 Blue Desert had anything good though, really.
We're grouping
fair
them.
point.
2020, I gotta go Josh Coolin. I think it's hard to say otherwise. It had some really good 2-packs, like Chick Hicks's Chief, but if we're just doing new releases...
The Cars 2 re-releases are good.
Ooh, Laura Spinwell and Ray Reverham.
I'm
That's a
going-
good one. I'm going with
Going
that.
Josh Coolins as well.
I'm going Laura Spinwell and Ray Reverham.
And we're both going Josh Coolin.
Or actually, we've got Cupcake McQueen
Cupcake
this year.
McQueen, yeah.
That's a good one.
Okay, then since Robin already picked Josh Coolin, I'll take Laura and Ray, and you can have Cupcake McQueen.
Okay, I'll take Cupcake McQueen.
2021.
Okay, this is where things get good.
Is it though?
Yes.
Depends on what you consider
Hot
good.
Rod Louise Nash.
I think I'm gonna go Robert Jam Jones or Mummy Luigi and Ghost Guido.
I'm going
I'm
Hot
go-
Rod Louise Nash.
Go Saludos Amigos Ramon.
Alright. That was quick. Can we do Racing Reds?
No, yeah, they're part of the main line,
The
but
main line.
I don't want to pick those.
2022.
Let's combine
This one
with
groups the 2
2023.
years. But we should know them. 2022.
Bertha or Greebles?
We can't pick anything other than a Cars on the Road release, can we?
I just said Bertha for 2022.
I'm going. I used to say Road Trip McQueen,
honestly,
I
I
think I
didn't
should stick
keep up
with
with
that.
releases enough to know which one is 2022 and which one is 2023.
That's alright. If you
Okay,
say the
wait,
wrong
no,
one, I
know
got you.
what? I'm going with the 2-pack with Zen Master Pity and the other guy, Mike Few.
Okay.
Was Updated Holly
For
released in
2023.
2022 or 2023?
Updated Holly was in a 5-pack in 2022 and a single 2023.
I'm going 2023.
Was the George Newen single a 2022 release?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to George Newen for 2022.
Alright, I'm going Bertha 2022 and Cave McQueen for 2023 so far.
I'm going for
That
2022.
2023, I am going... Honestly, I don't know.
I'm going for 2022. I'm going Mike Fuse and Zen Master Pity for 2023. I'm going Cryptid Buster McQueen.
Okay, that's a good one.
But 2023, I'm going with the guy who just won. What was now Speedco?
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's a good one.
Alright. Wow.
That's Deputy Hazard McQueen, one of the two.
I'm sticking with Cryptid Buster McQueen.
Alright. That took a really long time. And now let's answer some other questions.
2013 to 2016 was the same.
Okay. I'm sorry. Okay. Alright. Now it's time to... We're gonna do a dramatic reading of everything that I missed.
Got a lot of questions. We've
Okay.
got a good one.
Ready?
How many
Wait, no.
songs
Stop.
exist with
Stop.
Cars War?
Stop. I'm going all the way back.
Because
Last sheet shop.
We're going all the way back.
we
Same.
need to answer this one first.
No. Every release...
We don't.
Okay, this is one of the best...
No.
Every release of the Tormentor. The other years suck. If McQueen says I am Speed, would his name be Lightning McSpeed? Rolling Bowling Mater for life.
Lightning Speed McQueen.
The hot pink Holly Shiftwell.
McQueen.
Hey Ty, what is your favorite diecast from 2022? I just answered that.
Just answered every single year.
Sir Harley Gassop, whoop whoop. Have you seen
So
the...
guys, what's your favorite Disney Cars diecast for 1999?
What if Mattel made a Rick Astley car? This guy said this on 3 streams now, and I've been trying not to respond to it, and this time I forgot to not to. I once dropped my funny car mater, and the whole engine came out.
The song one.
Hold on, I'm just scrolling through.
Have we reached that yet?
Ty, are you get Cars on the Road, Cave McQueen, and Mater? The Disney Store ones? Yeah, I might. The Mater ended up looking pretty good. 2022 had some good releases. Yeah, no, I'm with Marina. 2022's diecast lineup before On the Road, there weren't many, but it was like, in terms of new releases, I think it was the best the Cars diecast line had been in a very long
I
time.
think 2022 really loves Cars too.
How many songs?
I can't even keep track of what is new and what isn't at this point.
How many songs exist within the Cars lore? Uh-huh.
Too many.
Real Gun does because of Elvis. Stars, Spangled Banner.
My guy can't even pronounce the name.
I've never heard of that song. Is it the one on Lizzie's radio?
No, it's the American like national anthem.
Well, we're not American, Ty, so how would we know?
Glory Days, the song from Mater, Private Eye, Trucks, the one from B Movie. What's the
Brain on Wheels.
yeah.
I think the Cars universe has all of our songs, but with really bad car puns. And actually, I think the only song that exists in the Cars canon is Free Ride.
Rashid is not American. He is from the Middle East.
Yes, he knows. He's well aware.
Oh,
It's because his friend.
said.
It's because his friend keeps insisting that I'm American.
You don't have much of an accent. You do have one, but like.
Yeah, honestly,
I've learned
from
English
your
from
accent,
Daniel,
I would not be able to
so
tell
that
that you're
helps.
from the Middle East. Let's just say that.
Yeah, it's because I've learned English from a very young age, so I developed it easily.
Yeah. The first part of the first Cars movie, the song says put your hands in the air, but cars don't have hands. Ooh, we broke the Cars lore, guys.
When do they say that?
Cars lore breaks itself like with almost every entry into the Cars lore.
Exactly. And that's why we love.
Except Cars 3. Cars on the Road picks up the slack from Cars 3 in terms of destroying the universe. Bro, how is My Life is a Highway no kid?
They really just said my life is a highway.
My life is a highway.
My life is not a highway. My life is a racetrack. Better.
My life is just a road. My life is a cul-de-sac.
My life is a Denny's.
And then you drive.
My life is a teenage snowplow. Anyone else got any good questions? I know we just got some questions, but I asked for good questions. Got 'em.
Polyrhythm is canon. That's just a statement.
I'm gonna put a ban.
Do you guys even know what polyrhythm is?
I'm gonna put a ban on everything that isn't a question.
Don't know. My existence is a miles-long tarmac road.
Imagine having a question.
Imagine having.
My heart would know was playing on the radio at Flows in the first movie.
Bro.
That's why it was in the soundtrack.
Imagine asking a question on an AMA stream.
Imagine, bro. Is this a question? Technically.
Oh yeah, no, it's polyrhythm is there, yeah. There you go. I was gonna put that on the iceberg.
Polyrhythm is the song that plays at the Tokyo party.
Yeah, I was gonna put that on the iceberg because people don't know that.
I actually do. It's let's just say it's very stereotypical J-pop.
If only 95% were here. No, 95% is into K-pop.
Nah, is it K-pop? Completely different thing.
No, I know, but I would like to know if he has opinions on J-pop. Favorite song?
Imagine listening to music.
If he says polyrhythm is a disgrace to J-pop, I'm removing a % from his name.
Aquamarina, this is way too broad. Favorite song from a movie, not necessarily Cars, just use of a song in a movie in general, like a song.
I can't answer favorite song. I can't answer favorite song from Cars. How do you expect me?
Did you see us like?
Song from a movie?
Did you see us like two?
Life is a Highway is the best Cars song.
Did you exactly? Did you see us like
The
2
most
streams
catchy
ago?
nuts. That's what everyone says.
Did you see us like 2 streams ago when we were asked what's your favorite song and Rashid and I just like said no, you go first for a solid 3 minutes and neither of us ended up coming up with an answer? I don't know. Do you mean like a musical or just like a real song being used in a movie? In which case, I want to pick something that's incredibly inappropriate for the scene it's in.
Oh,
well, the one that's in it. I don't know if the inappropriate is the right word, but the one in Cars 2 when during the first travel montage when they go to Tokyo is not really relevant to what they're doing.
yeah, it's a cover of that one, the Cars song.
It's only in there because it's by a band called The Cars.
Yeah, because that song that was, it's like something, I don't know, it's
You might think
nothing
I'm
to do with the
crazy.
scene.
Sage Vanderspin got listed worst in 3 generations, in your opinion. Why is that? Because I knew someone named Sage in middle school, and they were the worst person I've ever met.
So, you judge
What about
because he has
the
someone
50s
from real
generation?
life?
Thoughts on Flick with hat? I will never understand factory customs, and I'll never understand why that is one.
I
It's
never
kind of-
understand
let's just
why
put it like
people glorify knockoffs.
They're knockoffs. They're not. They're pieces of.
They're knockoffs, whether you like it or not. At the end of the
only
day,
knockoff
they're all
that- the
knockoffs.
only
They're
knockoff that
illegally
I-
made.
The only knockoff that I actually kind of like is Andy Gearsdale.
Yeah.
Other than that,
The only knockoff I enjoy
is Rush Silla.
And I recently found 2 knockoffs at the flea market, and yeah, they just look terrible.
But
I'm
our
gonna look somewhere, and I'm gonna forget they exist.
But our
My
factory
Reggie
customs.
the Freezer cover you might think for cars too.
But are factory customs technically knockoffs on a technical level? They're just knockoffs using the real molds, right?
Yeah, that's basically the thing. So they're still knockoffs.
So I love that people call them factory customs to be nice.
Yeah, they like when I tell them it's not, they're like, no, it's factory customs. Like factory customs are a type of knockoff. It's like saying, no, this isn't a movie. This is a Cars movie.
It's just a more specific.
Our customs are not knockoffs because we repaint the real thing and we don't make fake ones.
They just illegally steal the mold and use it for to sell illegal versions of the cars.
Yeah, but
they don't repaint like actual
in China they
cars.
promote remaking things illegally. So yeah.
Cool.
It's not just straight repaint, and you can tell with a lot of cars, especially Cars 1 McQueen, his wheels are just not, no. I think they just, because the cars used to be made in China, they use those molds that they used to make and make make new cars with them. And then sell them illegally.
That's the distinction. They use the same mold, but I don't think they're even made in the actual factories like people claim. Thank you. Anyone got games on their phone?
I have. Hold on, let me see the games on my.
I
only
used-
have one.
What game do you have?
Cars Tuned Up, a Mater's Tall Tales video game for mobile devices.
Of course, it's a Cars game.
I currently have one game, but I used to have Real Racing 3 on my phone, but I removed it because I don't play it. And now the only game I have on my phone is what's it called? The really good Cars mobile game. I forget the name.
Fast as Lightning?
Fast as Lightning.
Fast as lightning.
The
I
only...
deleted it because it broke.
Mine did too.
It just doesn't work.
The only game I have on my phone currently is Bloons Tower Defense 5, which I used to play in middle school and I got back into recently, but I'm looking to re-download Tap Tap Muppets. Where are my Tap Tap Muppet fans at? Thank you. That's the second live stream I've mentioned that.
David downloaded like a bunch of fake Cars games and he keeps grinding them now.
Oh.
Most money.
Currently with Fast as Lightning, I currently have almost everything everything in the game that you can have, except for a few paint jobs and.
I'm jealous of you.
And of course, and the rally racer guys, the Race 500 and a half.
The farthest I've ever gotten is Miguel Camino. I've never gotten anyone farther than him. Why is Lightning McQueen the final call?
I haven't unlocked everything up to McQueen like 3 or 4 times, except one time the game crashed, and another time my phone accidentally ended up in the washing machine, so it didn't work.
Photosynthesis asked, what shirt am I wearing? I was going to wear my John Wick t-shirt today that says John Wick. It was more than a puppy. But then I didn't. I'm just wearing a blue short sleeve shirt.
I am currently wearing a Loki t-shirt.
Oh man, Ty, I thought you were gonna wear a red shirt with blue overalls.
Rashid, what are you wearing?
I'm wearing a t-shirt that has a Wi-Fi signal on it.
I saw a kid at Walmart last week wearing a shirt that says, I'm only here because my Wi-Fi is down.
That pretty much sums up almost every person under 20 nowadays. Under 30.
Under 30, that's a bit much.
Oh, it pretty much sums up everyone and half the population of the planet.
So he was like 8. See, so it has a picture of Keanu Reeves, bloody Keanu Reeves, and it says John Wick. It wasn't just a puppy. I
can't see it on screen.
I haven't worn it in public because I don't want people to judge me for walking around with a shirt with a bloody 60-year-old Canadian man on it.
I want you to change into that right now. Go to your room and show us your new fit.
Honestly, if I had that, I would not. I would wear it in public. I don't care what people think about what I'm wearing.
The next.
I would, but replace every word with I vote you.
Well, I got. I actually do have a t-shirt where I wear sometimes, which has a picture of Darth Vader with a cookie in his hand and says, "Join the dark side. We have cookies."
I knew someone who had that shirt when I was younger.
No,
I
man.
know somebody who has this shirt, so yeah.
I promise you.
I wish it said Fatty Vader on it.
I promise you.
It's because, like,
I would not have gotten
food.
if there was one with Eddie Vader. I would not have gotten it. I would have left it.
I promise you, the next time you see my face on a video, I will be wearing the John Wick shirt. Thank you.
Nah, where the epic,
You're gonna
epic
are you gonna wear it to Disneyland?
I was thinking that. I was like, what if number one, it's not a Disney movie. Number two, it's just this guy killing people for 3 hours straight in 4 separate movies.
Here, wear your epic win shirt, please.
So I was thinking, like, do I dare wear will they kick me out of Disneyland for wearing the John Wick shirt?
Go in like this kid-friendly ride for little kids, and then you wear a John Wick t-shirt.
I'm gonna go on the Alice in Wonderland teacups in my John Wick shirt.
I got kicked out of Disney.
Then I get views!
I'm still protesting for you to wear your famous epic win shirt when you go to Disneyland.
That was just a shirt that I wear, like it's a swim shirt, flipped around inside out because it was the only white shirt I had.
Swim shirt? What? What's the swim shirt even?
It was just like a shirt that I wear to like the beach.
Ah, okay.
Where is my Fortnite Cars crossover? You know how many times I've been burned about Fortnite crossovers that were supposed to happen but didn't?
Yo, it's the car from Fortnite.
Imagine playing Fortnite.
We like Fortnite. We like Fortnite.
As a guy that just follows Fortnite for what crossovers they're doing, I must say, it's a game that exists.
It exists. It is certainly a game of all time.
Could we get a Minecraft X Cars crossover? Didn't they do one for Lightyear? I wouldn't put that past them. That would be cute. I'd like that. I don't care.
I remember on several occasions when I used to illegally download Minecraft for free. Don't put me in jail. That was years ago.
I'm a changed man.
I used to really every time try to make my house Lightning McQueen, but it always fell through.
If they do a Cars Fortnite crossover, would they give the Battle Bus eyes?
They would repaint it into the one from Trucks.
No!
If that bus from Trucks ever gets released, then Ty, you should get a duplicate and repaint it into the Fortnite bus.
No! I don't play Fortnite
What about
anymore.
the parachute?
I play Fortnite occasionally.
You just make a parachute out of, I don't know, something.
Look, okay.
The Mario Kart gliders.
The part where my Fortnite live stream when I'm getting attacked by Darth Vader is still one of the funniest things in any stream I've ever done.
Yo, no way. It's
Darth
Vader.
Run! I'll say one thing. It is the only game where I can be Goku and do an Orange Justice on Darth Vader. Yeah, exactly. See, I would much rather kill John Wick as Ariana Grande, but hey, we all play in our own way, right?
I'd rather.
Unless you don't play it,
90s
so.
of Lightning McQueen.
Okay, keep asking questions. I gotta go for a second. I'll be right back.
Oh, I was gonna ask Ty a question.
What are you gonna ask me?
Are you ashamed that your perfect car game idea is on Roblox?
What perfect car game idea?
I'll be right back.
He had this like, I want the perfect Cars game to be this and that, and it's literally a game on Roblox.
Wait, which game is it?
It's Cars 3 Lightning League or whatever. They named it after that horrible mobile game.
Wait, I guess
Hold on.
I know that there's a
Let
Cars
me pull
3
up
video.
Roblox.
I know a Cars 3 video game on Roblox, but not with Lightning. I gotta check.
It was retitled. It was called Lightning McQueen Racing League. It used to be just called Cars 3.
Oh, Cars 3. Let's see if I can. Oh yeah. I know. No, well, that is not a perfect Cars game. It is very flawed.
Well, by Ty's description, it is.
Fair, but it's still a piece of shit.
Why is
Sorry.
it though? It's okay. It's good. I like it. I enjoy it.
The chassis sucks.
They're remodeling it.
There's no actually working race thing that you can actually race. It's just doing laps.
Here comes Tyvo Hugh, baby.
The cars don't look that great. It's better than to be fair.
I
it
like
looks
the
better
art
than these
style
other games.
personally.
It's not the worst Cars game, but it could be done well.
I mean, hey, you're looking at Roblox Cars games. This is the best you're gonna get.
Oh no, this is not the best you could get. I play car games, not Cars games. Car games that are way better.
I meant Cars games. Nobody would make like an elaborate, well-made car game for Cars.
Then you should.
The thing is, the developing is really difficult, and then you also need to do Blender with 3D modeling if you want proper models, and a lot of scripting.
Or you could just do what every other Cars game does on Roblox and just steal the video game models.
That is an option, but if you want to be successful and don't get DMCA'd and avoid getting DMCA'd by Roblox, then that's not a smart idea.
I've never played Roblox, and I intend to keep it that way. Webkins for life.
You're gonna miss out on the Here Comes that New Baby t-shirt.
There's actually some really good games on Roblox.
No, I know there is.
You got some nice Star Wars
The Thomas
games.
ones.
No, I know. I just never got into it. And I know there is good stuff on there. And that's good, because it's a game creation tool, so obviously there is. Marauder doesn't know what a Webkins is. This is the part where we kick Marauder from my stream.
Don't know, they're gonna kick me too.
Yeah, what's a Webkins?
There were these, like, plushes they used to make that could be scanned into some, like, weird kids game online. I owned a bunch as a kid.
Oh, hell.
What are your opinions on the Webkins killer? I was not aware of him as a child, but keep your Webkins away from the doctor.
Wooden Thomas games are good. No, they're all bad.
I think someone broke into my house. It must be payback for you stealing a Corey Turbowitz. Maybe they're gonna steal your stuff now.
Yeah.
Imagine not just actually paying for the car even though he's out of box. Because that's what I did when I found a loose car in store. I paid for it.
Imagine wanting a toy
I gave
car
him,
that
You know what
badly.
I gave him as punishment? The most cruelest thing a man could do. A 1-day timeout from my server.
Oh, but that's not that's not a punishment though.
Oh!
Ty, what happened?
What?
Why were you screaming?
That was a pretty good burn. Soul for a soul, car for a car. Worst nightmare you had? I had a really weird dream last night, and I don't remember it. But I had a dream a few weeks ago where I was turned into a porcelain plate, so that's probably up there.
Yeah.
Oh, no. I
I don't
remember.
have terrible dreams, but it's like I don't have. But I've never really had an actual nightmare.
Okay,
Yeah.
I've got this classic one that we always remember because of this one factor. Basically, it was just a complete horror film, and I remember playing football like outside with some other people, and there was a teacher from my school, even though it wasn't in school.
How long ago did you have
We
this?
were playing, and then a bunch of bats just spontaneously appeared.
That's amazing.
And it kept, and I was screaming, teacher, please help. And then when I woke up, I just jumped teacher. And then my parents saw me and they were like, why is he screaming teacher?
That is not a nightmare though. That's just funny.
It was like a complete horror film.
Were you picked up by one of the bats?
What?
I said, were you picked up by one of the bats?
No, but I was close to.
Dang, I'm sorry to hear that. For like 2 years straight, every dream I had ended with me dying. That's concerning.
I wouldn't say the dream where I died, but after death, I was in this waiting room where you had to wait if you could go on to the go to the afterlife.
That's pretty
and I kept
heavy.
trying to go back through the door, and I kept going back through the other door, back to being alive, and back to that.
Bro really dreamt of soul.
That was a weird dream.
So you just...
I recall my last dream. It was weird. Basically,
I don't remember my last dream.
Basically, I was rewarded for contributing to society.
How can they give you a reward if you haven't done that?
I had like a badge next to my Instagram username.
Oh.
Is it a real function?
I love that it's only through Instagram.
But even if a reward for contributing to society would not be given on Instagram out of all things.
That was my only reward for some reason. For saving the world.
What?
My worst nightmare was...
The world. All I got was a badge next to my Instagram username.
My worst nightmare was this one dream I had where I was watching the Beauty and the Beast remake. Scariest thing ever.
I remember a dream once where I saw a movie and was traumatized for life.
I've had many dreams. I don't remember most of them. I know that it's always
There's this. Hold on.
But I've never had nightmares, so I guess there's that.
There's this like reoccurring dream, but it only occurred twice. The first time, I'm not gonna recall the events; they're too complicated. But the first time it was just normal, and then it happened again, exactly the same. But I guess they decided to throw in a DVD bonus. After that, we got like a completely unrelated break and watched like the leaked episode of Thomas season 22, where Rebecca had a face on her tender.
Me too. Every now and then I dreamt I was the main protagonist of a harem anime. I'm gonna probably stop there. Don't ask. No, you can't start with that and then say you won't finish. What happened?
Man, I love how we're talking about dreams now. Can we talk about the one that cheated?
What's the point of the mask? I watched this really good, like, hour-long video the gamer from Mars did on, like, the history of Dream's career the other day, and it's so insane to see just how hypersensitive his audience is, and I don't know how that happened, but, like, before he was doing just bad stuff in general, you know, he already had just kind of built up the most toxic fan base somehow, and he easily has the worst fan base on YouTube, and referring to said fan base as his kittens certainly isn't helping. As someone who never watched him, as someone who never watched him, I can say...
I haven't watched him either, and don't plan.
I've never watched him either, and it sounds like I am glad. I should be glad I never watched him.
I mean, the best part was when he did a face reveal and then "he's ugly" trended on Twitter. I feel so bad. That's so mean. Imagine, like, dude spent 4 years.
That's what the point of the mask is.
No one cared who I was till I put on the mask. Exactly. And the thing is, he did the face reveal at this time where his views were at an all-time low. So it seems it was just a marketing stunt. And now his channel is just, like, his 15 seconds of fame are over, it seems. He's just sort of fizzled out a little, which happens to every YouTuber, and that's fine. But, like, he kept people coming back because they wanted to know, because he kept teasing that he'd do a face reveal. And now that he has, no one has a need to keep watching him, which is really a testament to his audience, who were clearly just a bunch of kids who were...
You're gonna lose all your subscribers now.
It was a testament to his content and the fact that it was clearly just a bunch of people who had a crush on him watching him, and as soon as he showed his face, they dipped. or it was like, there's something to be said that his channel died after he showed his face. It's something to be said about his content when everyone stopped watching just because he finally did a face reveal, almost as if that was the only reason why people stuck around.
That's why I never do a face reveal.
SMP is short for simp.
Just simp.
I feel bad, but he looked like every generic gaming YouTuber put in a blender. Exactly. As someone who looks like a generic gaming YouTuber, I can confirm.
You look like you own a Lego channel.
Right? Don't I? I
You
really.
look
How
dirty,
Lego
my
channel owners look like, so I cannot confirm that.
My guy out here looking like a 30-year-old.
What? I don't look 30.
Oh, he does not look like a 30-year-old. He doesn't have any gray hairs at all. 30-year-olds at least have some gray hairs.
No, not really. I don't know anyone who's 30 who has gray hair. 30 is still young, man.
Well, maybe not really visible, but usually you have a few gray hairs.
I have a few gray hairs, I think.
QnA-Ty's aging.
Bro, my hair's gonna be all white the next time you see my face.
Oh, you're gonna paint it white?
Thoughts on Transformers? I never got into Transformers.
For an extended amount of time.
Why do people always ask me about Transformers? I never got into Transformers. I think it's kind of dumb that Transformers has such deep lore, but
You said that multiple times.
I appreciate that as a fan base and as people that like it. It's just not something I'm into.
Yeah,
They look
I've
up to
heard
my
things
pride.
about it, but I don't care enough to watch.
I was turned off when I was given
There's
a.
supposed to be a bunch of cars in it, but yeah, I don't care.
The fact that they're like alien robots is where you lose
Let's
me.
not call it G words.
Oh,
I'll wear a mask with a smile on it for hours at a time. Sorry.
it's closing in.
I don't actually know the words.
Wait, what? Transformers and what?
There's Angry Birds Transformers. It was a real game. That's what the mask is. Everyone get rid of your normal pills and become one of his kittens.
No! I would never.
I'd rather be
If
a
I did,
G-Dog.
I would probably be put on a list somewhere if I stopped taking my normal.
Do you have final lap, Matthew
I am
McCrew?
not- look, I am not a normal person, but I'm not that weird.
Do you have final lap?
Matthew McCrew.
I have the 2014 re-release, which is the exact same. Does that count?
I
Why
also
do we
have
care
the
about
2014 re-release.
It's the same
No, I have
thing.
a later re-release.
Angry Birds Fire Emblem 1. I just want Bird Tharja, then I could die happy.
I wanted. I guess they did it. They did a Cars theme once. I guess.
I like how it's specifically final lap, Matthew True Blue McCrew.
Do you have the final lap version?
Well, it's the same version. I guess they mean not the Thailand version.
Do you have
I also have the
you have
China
the
version, so
2014 Lightning McQueen?
Well, depending on the character, that's a valid question to ask. Just Matthew True Blue McCrew never changed.
Do you have the 1986 Lightning McQueen, please?
No, because that's not a thing. Pixar was founded that year, man.
Exactly. They founded McQueen and waited for the perfect time to release a movie about him.
Except that at first he was a yellow Fiat type of car.
Yeah, exactly.
No, that was actually just a mass lie from the media to make you not think that they knew Lightning McQueen would be Lightning McQueen the whole time.
They thought of Cars 2, Cars 3, his backstory, everything.
Cars on the Road was actually written in the middle of the First World War. Little known fact.
Cars 3 Driven to Win was actually had an 80-year development time.
And they say it was rushed.
Which you would not. Which is. And somehow, despite 80 years of development, it still feels like it's terrible.
But because it was rushed.
Rushed in 80.
Wait on my video. I have like an hour-long video about it where I try to fix it, but at first I was like, this is a good game.
Yeah, well, I think I got better things to do.
Do I have a red?
Fair.
Do I have red Ransburg McQueen?
Do you have red Ransburg emoji?
Yes, I have the card that only one of exists. Can you imagine if
There's another diecast which is only one of it.
There's another version of it which they made 50 of for some reason.
Can you imagine if
Bring the total to 51. This is the number
that other version that was not red.
This on purpose.
The other version was not Red Ransburg McQueen though.
Can you imagine if I somehow stumbled upon Red Ransburg McQueen? Everyone.
Probably a factory custom. Let's be real.
If I found every
Red Ransburg McQueen has been missing in action for years, so
everyone would hate me because I just put him on my table with the rest of my McQueens.
I would do the same. I would just put him in my row of McQueens.
And nobody would know. And everyone would hate me.
I would put it in Disney's secret vault.
It's in the Disney vault. It's there with Walt's frozen head.
There's another card diecast of which only one is made, by the way.
Francesco.
Sergio Perez Francesco, yes.
Yeah.
I want to get that commissioned. I actually want to commission and customize it to that. That's cool.
Oh, I made a custom of it myself.
Well, it's not going to be the same quality.
No, but the thing about painted custom, the quality might not be better, but it's a bit more personal.
Yeah, but I don't do that. So just take my $40 and make me a Francesco.
I got barely any cash, so I need to make them myself.
One of these.
We got an important question here. Will Rashid be ballin'?
No, the original.
Please talk to my lawyer for that.
No, the original Darth Vader was a statue, not a die-cast. It was pretty big. One of these days, I want to commission someone to make me a custom. I do, just to see what happens.
I have customs in mind that I want to commission one day.
I don't know what I would commission, but something really stupid, like beyond dumb, that only I would ever ask for.
I have a list in my head of 5 cars that I want to commission one day.
I don't commission customs, I just make them myself.
Fine, I'll do it myself.
I'm not lazy.
And I'm doing it one day.
Taylor Swift racer.
I'm just not a crafty person. I'd rather pay people to do me stuff.
Taylor Swift racer.
That's why I'll never own a gaming PC.
I will also never own a gaming PC, but that's because of resources.
Commission a Lightning McGrill, that's genius!
But how again, the stuff I have in mind...
That is not something only one person would commission, because I know several people who own custom Lightning McGrill things.
Why didn't you tell me?
You could commission the ones I want.
Thanos truck.
I'd come over your house and steal them.
Who even does custom commissions? I don't know. Let me go check Etsy.
You could do.
Mostly on Instagram.
Who was it again? I remember. I believe it was a guy that I don't like to talk about him anymore, but he commissioned a tie and a custom himself from Shane Cooper. So you could commission from Shane Cooper.
I'm gonna go talk to Shane Cooper, and I'm gonna say, Shane Cooper, my man, make me a car whenever you can. You have to speak to him in rhyme. That's in his Instagram bio.
Nah, I have like 3 customizers in mind. I think I already know which one I want though.
Sly Cooper. I had a friend in high school.
Not Sly Cooper, no.
I had a friend in high school whose last name was Cooper, and his dad's name was Bradley Cooper, who is an actor, and he constantly gets emails. His dad constantly gets emails from people thinking they've contacted Bradley Cooper, attempting to pitch him movie ideas. Like he's
some guy on Facebook was called Paul Newman.
He's just straight up getting constant requests to cast the guy from The Hangover in his movie. And I told him, like, what are these?
Put me in Hangover number 57.
There were 3 hangovers. That's too many.
They already have all those sequels planned.
The Hangover cinematic universe.
You gotta watch the spin-offs too.
You need to watch a spin-off about the baby they have. You gotta go watch the Phil movie. I've never seen any of the Hangover movies, but I wrote a parody of the Hangover in a comic one.
I've never heard of the Hangover movie.
So Bradley Cooper and Zach Galifianakis and a third guy who I don't remember wake up having been hungover, and they need to like piece together like what happened to them the previous day. I've never.
They made 2 sequels out of that.
Yeah, there are 3 hangovers.
What would they? It's like the Home Alone movies. It's
Right?
the same thing over and over again.
When can we expect the Cars Adventures Hangover season? Ed Helms, thank you. I always forget him on account of him not being from a movie that I like. He was just in The Office.
No. No, God, please, no.
Oh yeah, that's the thing from The Office. I wrote a whole comic that was a parody of The Hangover. So honestly, one of these days I may do a Cars Adventures episode that's a parody in some capacity, because I think it's a funny premise.
Alcohol is overrated. You're right.
Someone drank too much organic fuel, and it would be about Fillmore.
Imagine drinking alcohol.
I may have to make this episode now. If Fillmore wakes up having drank too much, he finds an old can of the fuel from the Fuel War season, and it's just gone rotten now, and he doesn't know that.
That is but the Fuel War didn't work like that, so.
Yeah, but
YouTube might age restrict.
imagine getting age restricted for talking about a 2010 movie where Bradley Cooper gets drunk. Let's talk about more movies where Bradley Cooper gets drunk. Let's go. Guardians of the Galaxy.
I don't know
Bradley
anymore.
Cooper, so good luck.
Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 1. Rocket gets drunk in one scene.
Did he really get drunk, or did he just kind of
He does get drunk.
get drunk?
He does. 'Cause he and Drax both do.
I've always been confused. So Guardians of the Galaxy is its own thing, right?
Yeah, but it's part.
of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, but they're also just like every other Marvel movie. It's also kind of its own thing.
Oh, so it's Marvel. I always thought it was connected to Star Wars somehow.
Every movie that takes place in space is not the same movie.
I thought it was a spin-off of Star Wars. Sorry.
Then you never saw the Marvel logo? Yo,
I
I'm
never
gonna...
saw it on any Guardians of the Galaxy thing.
Hold on, you never did?
Don't know, what is he gonna pull up now?
Good job.
It's
I
literally
can't
just
see it.
I'm so proud. I'm so proud of you. It's my favorite...
I've never seen these Funko Pops.
Yo, it's my favorite Star Wars movie.
Yo, it's the purple bird.
What's up, my gamers?
We were just having the worst conversation.
Purple bird coming at you with another banger stream.
We were just having the worst conversation about how Rashid thought that Guardians of the Galaxy was a Star Wars spin-off, and about how they made...
I already learned it when they said that in your plain review.
And also we were talking about how somehow they made 2 sequels to The Hangover.
It's just like the Home Alone movie.
Okay, 2 things. First of all, am I cutting out any?
No, you're good.
No.
Because I'm on data and I'm not home. I'm at an arcade.
Okay.
Oh no. Please tell me if they have the arcade version of Cars 2.
So he is a gamer.
There's not an arcade
Do
version.
they have Mario Kart GP?
No, the only licensed games they have here that aren't they're only licensed games they have here is a Jurassic Park game and SpongeBob SquarePants jellyfishing.
Go do that.
Peak gaming.
How that pans out.
Do you have the The Stunt Racers, Silver Racer, Radiator Springs McQueen. I do not.
Wait, they made a stunt. So they made a Sun Racer Silver McQueen.
He was only in a playset.
Silver Radiator Springs McQueen. He was in a playset.
Oh, they didn't make a. They made a Silver Raider. So it's silver. They made a Silver Raider Springs McQueen.
And for the stunt racers line.
I mean, I think it'll go down in history as one of the funniest moments on my channel when I tried to knock down all my figures with the Stunt Racer Raoul. It got stuck on Drax's leg and started spinning him.
They did a Silver Radiator Springs McQueen in the mini racers.
Yeah.
It's based off of the stunt racers. Let's go.
Let's go.
Now we need the World Grand Prix haulers.
Also a mainline Radiator Springs Silver McQueen, so...
When?
We've got a Silver McQueen. We've got a Gold McQueen. We need a Bronze Lightning McQueen.
I think Robin is thinking of Silver Hudson Hornet McQueen.
Oh, yeah, right.
But we've got a ton of Silver McQueens. We've got a Golden McQueen.
We don't have Silver Cars 3 McQueen. Come on, guys.
I heard someone suggest one.
They made a Atomica one.
I heard someone suggest they do.
Knockoffs of that.
I heard someone suggest they do a line of blue cars after they did Racing Red. Personally, I would.
That has nothing to do with cars.
Personally,
it's actually a planes thing. They're gonna do flying blue.
Personally, I'd prefer yelling yellow.
They should have done a Blazing Blue series and re-released, and with that they could have easily released Steel Blue Jackson Storm all over the world.
Okay, that's a fair point. Robin, don't you have Steel Blue Jackson, or did I make that up?
No, I do have him.
Okay, can I make up something that you don't have?
Steel Blue Jackson Storm?
Can anyone make up things in my collection, please?
Rashid, you have the car of Phil from The Hangover, right?
Yes, I do.
Yo! That's what I'm gonna commission. I'm gonna call a guy up and go, bro, can you make me the car that they have? There is a car in The Hangover. Can I get a carified version?
Guys.
No, he's gonna try out
Goodbye.
SpongeBob jellyfishing.
I'm gonna go get a car of the guys from The Hangover. We'll make it a 3-pack.
Oh, what were you about to say after I said I do have Steel Blue Jackson tie?
He was exclusive to, like, Toys R Us Malaysia.
I mean, for once, it's not American exclusive. So
Yeah, but it is. It's very strange.
Well, it makes it hard for everyone in the long run.
Marauder has suggested Brilliant Brown.
Brilliant Brown, let's go. What other things can we make up? Let's see. Popular purple.
Touring Teal. Can you imagine a line just taking them?
Satisfying silver.
Can you imagine just taking a line of cars and making everyone metallic teal for no apparent reason?
That would be cool.
They're gonna do the silver racers again and rename it again to Satisfying Silver.
Can we get Awesome Aquamarine, please? Trailblazing Turquoise.
Trying to think of a color with a D.
Dark blue.
Driving Dark Orange.
Driving dark orange.
That'd just be brown.
No. Dark orange is actually a bit different from brown.
It's the same thing.
Not really.
You mix black, you mix orange, you get brown.
Obliterating orange. Wow, what a wonderful conversation we've had here. Hey, remember when this was a Q&A?
It's a pretty average
Wait,
color.
I got a good one. Orbiting orange.
What? Why orbiting? Why is that the best word you had?
Because that's an adjective, and any adjective counts.
Mattel coming up for buzzwords.
Hey guys, remember when this is an AMA stream?
I said that.
No, you said QnA.
Dang, you're right. What a wacky...
Q&A stream. The word Q&A is in the title, so it's a Q&A stream as well.
What a wacky stream we've had.
Just put an ant symbol.
No.
Don't try to be 2014 Mattel.
So anyone else have a 7-page essay due tomorrow?
No.
I do.
No, I just have my last my biology exams on Monday.
Dang. I got a graphic design final tomorrow. I got a math final Friday at 7:40 in the morning. Then on Monday I got a conference about my essay, and she sends out the schedule for it, and I'm booked for 3. I'm booked for.
I have a good one. If
I'm
you
booked.
Want a final idea.
I'm booked for.
Marauding magenta.
I'm booked for 3 minutes.
Okay, 3 minutes.
3-minute meeting. That's my final.
But
Oh well, at least it'll be over quick.
Let's get marauding magenta.
I have an AP physics final that determines if you get into a good college tomorrow. Good luck, man. That is. I would never be able to. I did terrible in just general physics, so.
Well, I know. I had yesterday at the talk with at the college we are planning to go, and I just have to make sure I don't mess up my exams, which I probably won't, and then I'm good.
Good. So much to study. Then stop watching me talk about toy cars, man. Your future depends on it.
Yeah, for real. Let's definitely go focus on school stuff
Guys,
first.
let's talk about the super chase.
No.
Biz Turk.
My favorite. I'll study in like an hour.
Not a super chase, but he's better.
That's the spirit.
Ty, what do you think of Dead Cause's eyes missing in 500 and a half?
I don't know what you just said, but
That's
That's
the
a
scene
comment
in Art 5.
that I read.
Is it the scene from Radio Springs 5.5 where they're in this forest with car wrecks which don't have eyes?
well, I mean, if they were dead, what?
The eyes
Their windshields are broken.
Skeletons in real life don't have eyes.
Fair point.
So, by that logic, then yeah. Super chases are overrated. As long as you're not talking about Frosty, then I'm okay.
Like every other car that year is better than Frosty, though.
Yeah, no, you didn't just say that.
Cars Ignite. Are you
Cool bird is back.
are you still at?
And I changed the subject before we debate on Frosty.
World War III breaks out.
Which
No.
what Frosty?
It's Mario Kart.
I won this guy.
Yo, it's a banana!
It's Mario Kart.
Congratulations.
My favorite item from Super Mario Kart.
Anyways, what Frosty are we talking about? Are we talking about the snowman or are we talking about the Australian race?
The snowman. The snowman. He was a jolly, happy soul. Yeah, corn cob pipe, button nose. Yeah.
We're talking about both, actually.
My brother is watching the Lorax. Make any better choice, please. Watch any other movie other than Hawk.
Watch Cars. Watch Zootopia. Watch The Good Dinosaur.
Watch The Hangover Part 3.
Watch Cars 2, for Pete's sake.
Hey Ty, what's the rarest super chase? Does anyone know what the rarest super chase is?
They're all equally
nope.
rare.
I mean, like in terms of online value, they all have the exact same amount made, which is no more than 4,000.
Surprised the race damage Moon Springs isn't a super chase. Isn't a chase even.
I really want to say that the most expensive one is the only one I have. Guys, did you know I had a metallic transforming McQueen, new in black?
Yes.
And I paid $13 for it.
Not bad.
Oh, I pay. Hey, look,
That's like the retail price over here. You can never
Hey, look.
get better than this.
Yeah, that's fine.
Look, I paid $8 for 2 more Morgan Martins, so get on my level.
And one of them is...
Privileged much?
8 for 2 deluxes? That's the price of 1 deluxe.
I have...
Purchases as well.
Well, now you only have one.
Normal deluxes here are I didn't pay. No, I paid.
Normal
It
deluxe
was
is
$5
$20.
per car, so I paid 10 euros for what's usually less than a deluxe around here, because deluxes here are expensive as crazy whenever they're.
Ed Helms? Ed Helms, the guy in The Hangover, was in the Lorax too? No way. You know who else is in the Lorax? Taylor Swift. Oh yeah, it's all coming together.
That's right, the Lorax is peak fiction now.
Sorry about all the noise going on in this arcade. If you can hear it.
I can never hear anything.
I don't hear it, so
I
you're...
barely hear any noise, to be honest. So.
Okay, never mind. I thought you could. I thought that you'd be able to hear the annoying, all the dings.
No.
At least the vault isn't going. At least the vault isn't going off like it's incorrect, or you're under arrest. The police are coming for you. Something like that.
What is...
I
need to do that. I'm planning on coming back here one day and doing a video of Steve Hersel playing the vault.
Hello.
I want to hear gameplay of SpongeBob's Jellyfish Adventures.
Guy, I should bring my Steve Hersel with me when I go to Disneyland and just have the vlog be him. Hello, I am going...
Why is everyone shouting pirates?
Just don't lose him, okay?
I'm hanging with my homies in the Haunted Mansion. What's up?
I'm surprised they haven't made a Steve Hersel mini racer yet.
What is the funniest Cars diecast? What is the funniest Cars diecast, guys? The funniest.
I don't know.
Definitely the ones from Funny Moments.
But my question is, what do you think is the most random mini racer they have made? For me, in my opinion, it's Sidley.
Yeah.
Cupcake McQueen.
They made Sidley before Finn and Holly, so I think...
No, Doc with Tiger.
The most random mini racer is easily, Road Trip Ramon or Carbon Shoe.
Oh my gosh, yes, the Carbon Shoe. Forgot that he exists before Normal Shoe.
That's so funny.
What is the funniest Cars diecast? I think,
Duck with tire. Any other answer is wrong.
that's not even a funny scene in the movie.
What about Finish Line McQueen?
Okay, that's up there.
No, the funny thing with him is that they made him and just put a tire on Fabulous Hudson Hornet.
That was like one of those things where like I put that in a later episode of Cars That Should Be Made when I was out of ideas. And then Mattel just made it.
That's pretty good.
Yeah,
I'm just glad they haven't made it. Too bad we'll probably never get Pranked Cal.
That's like the best idea.
We'll never never ever.
Because he can't roll.
Oh, they would find a way to make him roll. Don't worry.
They made Mator
They're gonna
roll.
put small wheels on the base.
That's actually...
They made Stanley and he doesn't roll either, so...
That's actually really smart. If they hide small wheels in the inflated tires, that's actually pretty smart.
Yeah.
That's what they should have done for
Unless they just give him the same tires as monster trucks and make him have a balloon texture to them.
See, that's what I was afraid of.
What?
And that they would do that. My ears are burning. What do I do? To call the fire department? I don't know, man.
Put
Don't...
monster energy on your ears. Pretty weird topic, but I remember seeing a Sky Cars 3 behind-the-scenes interview video. Have you seen it recently?
No, I don't know what you mean
What?
by Sky.
I forgot to mention,
I'm reading the chat.
but the banana joins my fishy friend.
Yo!
Yo! Cheap. That got its scene cut from the Mario movie.
Don't tell me I haven't seen it yet. Be quiet.
I love Cheap Cheap.
Did you fall down the stairs again?
I'm more of a Feather fan myself.
I'm more of a Birdo guy personally.
I don't know anything about Mario.
Did you fall down the stairs again? No, I did not. Thank you, Marauder.
Wait, what
Did you
do
hit your knee again?
Did I miss something?
No, like 2 years ago, I told a story on a live stream about one time when I fell down the stairs as a kid, and then did it again like 10 years later.
And then redo it again.
But you know who did? But I know who. Next card's randomness. You know who you should launch down a flight of stairs?
No.
You should launch
Silence,
Kevin.
one McQueen.
No, launch Kevin down the flight of stairs.
That joke is dead.
Come on, Kevin falling off the table.
Batman dies in the Mario movie, so I've heard. That sucks. Mamma mia, Robin.
Favorite Mario character.
every movie, so is it even new?
When Spider-Man No Way Home was coming out, this one girl in my class was talking about how badly she wanted to see it, and I go, I heard Han Solo dies. And she goes, what? I didn't know that? And I was like, my guy!
Oh my goodness. Speaking
That's coming from
speaking of fake things, wanna know something
Fake?
something really funny that someone told me
Wanna
about Card 3?
know something fake? Yeah, what?
Well, during the hype for Cars 3, I was talking about it during high school, and a friend told me Mater dies.
That almost happened in 2.
Dude, that is better
That's
than...
a real fake trailer for Cars 5. There's this guy who keeps making trailers for car sequels, and it's just guy dies.
I think
just random character dies.
At least it's more. It's better than the fake trailer that I once saw for Cars 3, which I'm not sure if it's a good idea to say what it was on the screen here.
I think he's on like Cars 8 by now, and like Danny is crashing now or something.
Technically, Mater did die Cars on the road.
He did die. When I went in to see Frozen 2, as a joke, I said, yo, I hear Olaf dies, and then he does die.
Wait, what?
He does. I forgot half of the movie because it's horrible.
Wait.
I've never bothered to watch Frozen 2.
Same.
Yeah, just stick with the original.
He comes back. He comes back.
I mean, if you think about it, Olaf was also dying at the end of the first movie.
Roll. Oh my gosh, that's pretty good. That's smart. Marauder says rolling Vader down the stairs.
I can't. I won't.
Let's roll and bowl some things. First, this bowl of cereal.
One of these days I will do a video where I just roll and bowl random objects in my house.
Roll up, eraser cereal.
I'm gonna roll and bowl. I'm gonna roll and bowl myself. Just slide my entire body down it and see how many pins.
Frosted mini.
No! Specifically Bradley Cooper from The Hangover. Dang, man. How dare you?
If I'm correct, wasn't the Frosted Mini Racer thing, wasn't that in One Air Randomness videos?
No, that was at the beginning of Errors and Inconsistencies. Man, was that part of the trailer leak, Marauder?
No. Is that part of the cast leak? We only get cast news. We don't get anything else for the movie.
No, they would never pull an actual well-known actor like Bradley Cooper.
I'm trying to remember, there was a famous actor recently, I forgot who it was, but he is apparently, it's a famous actor who's going to be racing in Formula 1 just for a movie.
I thought you were gonna say a famous actor who's gonna roll and bowl.
Turismo movie.
Also,
The new Gran Turismo movie, I have watched the trailer, and I just look at the cars they use, and it is a joke. It's terrible.
It just looks like your generic story.
It's a generic story, and they don't even put in good background cars.
Why does a racing movie need love?
Why does a human need love?
Friday, you better be ready, Ty.
What did you say?
Tomorrow or Friday, you better be ready, Ty.
Oh.
You better be ready this Friday.
I better be ready every day.
What I'm saying
better be ready to
episode 5 of season 4 is coming out.
I voice acted in that, and I said 2 characters' names wrong.
I didn't voice act in that.
But like I said, this is Ty's debut as Spark,
I'm
who's going to be a new character this season.
I'm pretty proud of my voice work.
Maybe I should start watching that series because I've never watched any of your series.
I mean, luckily I posted. Luckily, it's an Angry Birds series. Luckily,
He's got a
luckily,
recap.
if you haven't watched it, luckily I've got a recap. I've done a recap for the first 3 seasons. So just watch that and then watch the new.
Whenever I find a series that looks interesting, I always watch it from the beginning.
The guy from the movie Holes dies in Cars 69. No.
No, that's a funny number.
Watching my Angry Birds series from the beginning, then you're gonna have to watch 104 episodes before getting to the new one.
Robin watched Cars Adventure.
I've seen much episodes of Cars Adventures before I watched this actual update season, so I can handle a little bit.
But
Watched and rewatched the entirety of Cars Adventures. He can handle your series.
there's
I have rewatched Cars Adventures
at least,
4 times.
and then for the season 3, if you're planning on doing that, then you better grab a bowl of popcorn for the season 3 finale.
You better grab a bowl of popcorn for Friday.
Basically an hour long.
I wear a mask with a smile on it for hours. I'm sorry.
And Ty's character is going to play a major role this season, is all I can say. And so basically, he's going to be every episode from there on. He will appear, but some episodes won't always. He won't always.
Ty.
Character.
I wasn't told that I'd be a major character. That's pretty neat. I'm gonna have more screen time than Ed Helms in The Hangover.
You are. I mean, of the trio of new characters, you are the leader of the 3.
Dream dies in the Just Dance movie. No!
Ty.
Wait, are they really making a Just Dance movie?
Yes, they were at one point. What is even it about?
I wonder if the Cut the Rope.
Movie.
I wonder if the Cut the Rope movie is still happening.
Do they just dance? I bet you it happens at some point. Which Just Dance is it?
I wonder if the Cut the Rope movie is still.
Can I say what I want to say?
No.
No.
Oh man.
Do you think the Cut the Rope movie is still happening?
I didn't know they were working on one, but it seems like it hasn't been developed in 10 years.
And it'd be fun. And I wonder what other video game movies we're gonna get.
Hopefully.
Sadly,
Watch them make Cars the game, the movie.
Sadly, we'll never get. Sadly, the Plants vs Zombies movie got canceled.
They dance. They just dance. Yeah.
Just we go to the cinema to watch 3 hours worth of people dancing in front of a TV screen.
It's actually not even a plot. It's just the.
No. I think I know how Jason Momoa dies in the Minecraft movie. He gets kicked. He gets blown up by a creeper. Aw, man.
Spoilers.
The sad thing is Jason Momoa is in the Minecraft
Here's
movie.
a joke. Come on. The Minecraft movie isn't even out.
I can't wait to see you in the Angry Birds movie.
3.
Oh wait, they already made that.
10 years too late.
There's gonna be a. Well, what do you.
They're gonna make a spin-off series about you.
They're gonna make a 3rd Angry Birds movie, and I hope they don't mess it up like they did the 2nd.
I hope both of the Smosh guys come back.
Movies are now the second Angry Birds movie. All I know from it, from the parts of the things that I saw about it, is that it's just so detached from the actual game.
It's decent,
Oh,
but
the
it's
first one, though?
not exactly. It doesn't exactly feel Angry Birds because
Nothing
It's-
is Angry Birds.
the first one actually felt like an Angry Birds movie. The
Yeah.
second one kind of falls flat in that in
You
terms
know
of that.
what? It's like an Angry Birds movie. Angry
What?
Birds Go.
What?
Angry Birds Go.
Yeah,
Oh,
when
that's a good Angry Birds game until they release the 2.0 update.
which ruined. Dang, I see a trend here. Yeah, when are we getting Imperial Scout Trooper, the Disney Plus show? Good point, Marauder. You deserve
oh my
one.
gosh.
No, but
Marauder, the series.
Look, Look,
Bring in
the
a
Imperial Scout Trooper.
movie.
The Imperial Scout Trooper was going to get a spin-off, but during the Mandalorian season 1 finale, he wasn't able to hit the marks, which meant they decided to cancel it.
Exactly. Forget season 2 of Andor. What we need is the Scout Trooper, the show.
Guys, when are we gonna get? When
As
are
long
we
as
gonna
we
get
get to know what happens to
Donkey Kong
Kino.
movie?
The
What?
one big complaint I have. I'm gonna just before we hold on. Be right back, guys.
All right,
Be right back.
Yo, he's gonna go buy my car.
Robin, what were you saying about Kino?
We do need to know if he lives.
I don't think they're ever. I don't. If they never say, I don't mind. But I think.
That's true, but like he went from he is now, I believe, one of the most beloved characters in the entire fandom.
Oh, easily. Did you see when Andy Serkis was there for Star Wars Celebration? The entire room was chanting "One Way Out."
Oh, I did not see that. I need to watch that.
And at the end, he yelled "on program," and everyone put their hands behind their heads. It was great. If you haven't watched Andor, go watch Andor. That's literally the only recommendation I will ever make for the rest of my life. It is not fair that we were given a TV show that good.
It's by far the best, now, the second best ever of Star Wars media thing, in my opinion.
I'd put Clone Wars ahead of it, I think.
I don't put
Oh
Star
no,
Wars
they're
ahead.
talking about Star Wars again.
The only thing I put ahead of it is Star Wars Visions Season 2, Episode 8.
Dang,
Hey,
I gotta watch
guys,
that.
Cars, am I right?
My guy, not every conversation is gonna specifically tailor to your interests.
Dang, bro, just pulled up. This is an A and B conversation, so see your way out.
Is that a thing people say?
Yes.
That's pretty good. I'm gonna say that now.
No, they used
Oh,
to do that in like preschool.
Okay, for Marauder, he says he hasn't seen any of Andor yet.
Do it.
You should just leave this stream. Go watch it. It is
I'm
great.
still on episode 2 of the Imagineering documentary.
Oh, that was a good show. The Imagineering one, that was pretty good.
I instead saw the Fast Pass documentary from Defunct Land.
That's so good, man. I love Defunct Land. Defunct Land's one of my favorites.
The problem is I've already watched it like 2 times.
Too busy watching Better Call Saul. My dad, I think, wants to start watching Breaking Bad now. May as well. Everyone says it's so good.
I want to watch Better Call Sally personally.
I gotta say, most of our streams have a period where, like, everybody stops watching. This stream's been pretty consistent.
Oh no! Oh no! You're gonna jinx it.
Everyone leave the stream now, go. No, we just got 2 more viewers. No!
We got 10 viewers.
It's 10 more viewers than...
Than any of your Planes reviews.
Right? Hey, guys, stop watching my stream and watch my Planes reviews again and again and again until they do well.
Now continue watching this and make sure to watch my birthday request
When is that again?
this Friday.
That's what I thought.
This Tie Day.
Rip Tie Day, got 3 episodes, never again.
I'm stabbing
Please
myself
bring
with
back
2
Tie Day.
lightsaber.
We want Tie Day. We want Tie Day.
Then everyone went silent.
Saul Goodman dies in Toy Story 5.
At this point, I wouldn't put it past him.
I wouldn't put it past them if they introduced like a Saul Goodman action figure and he actually dies.
I wouldn't put it past them if they, like, the toys, like, open the friggin' multiverse with Doctor Strange, and then they go ruin more franchises. Oh, Disney. You fell off.
I wouldn't be surprised if they make fun of serious things again.
I still haven't watched Toy Story 4.
You don't need to.
Please don't. Please don't.
I thought it was...
Please don't. Whatever you do not watch Toy Story 4.
I thought it was
It's
fine.
the worst Pixar movie. That's objective.
I thought it was fine, and you can't say that when the good dinosaur in Cars 2 exist.
Well, Cars 2, I don't prefer Cars 2. I think it's worse, but objectively speaking, Toy Story 4 is worse.
Toy Story 4 just shouldn't have happened in a story.
Cars 2.
It ruined
the reason why
everything.
it gets so much hate is because it's just not a normal Pixar movie.
Exactly.
So,
Cars 2 is fine.
It's a fine. Like my dad it's actually my dad's favorite Cars movie because it's more James Bond-like.
Exactly. It was a bad concept for a Cars.
The movie.
It works as a movie.
Calm down, nostalgia critic.
If you want to debate, come at me, bro. Whenever Cars 2's anniversary is this year, join my Discord server and we can debate.
Why would I want...
Your Discord server is not worth joining.
Dang.
Then you're not worth debating with.
Dang.
Good for you. And I don't have to waste my time debating with you.
Yeah, because you're scared.
I'm not scared.
You know that Cars 2 is an actual bad movie.
Hey, if you guys want to stop, that'd be nice.
No, we're not gonna stop.
I'm stopping.
I'm not.
And then it seems we have a one-sided argument.
Yo, Chris Pratt, can you do the funny Italian thing?
You do know that nobody can see the fact that just saying things does not immediately mean that people will understand. You're speaking to an audience right now.
That's the best thing.
My profile picture is Chris Pratt currently. It's just a picture of Star-Lord. You know, from that one Star Wars movie. That's up there with, like...
At least I didn't think Cars 2 was good.
There's a difference between having an opinion about something and just objectively thinking something that is not correct.
Look, I'm gonna be out getting interested in a series with multiple spin-offs.
Or I like Cars, it only has one spin-off.
I'm not gonna watch like an entire spin-off series on like this random background character. And I'm not gonna watch any sequel trilogy, prequel trilogy, none of that.
I thought we were talking about Marvel.
I knew it was. I assumed it was about Star Wars.
I'm a little confused right now. Luckily for me, I still have JJ the Jet Plane, the greatest franchise to ever exist.
But what? Wait, what?
My brain can't comprehend a franchise if it doesn't have talking vehicles in it, so I'm gonna go watch Ricky Zoom later.
Well, if you think about it, Star Wars also has talking vehicles in it, right?
I don't really...
Well, if you count droid vehicles...
Jabba's sail barge had a face the whole time.
I can't comprehend franchises that don't have talking in them.
I didn't...
I'm not a big fan of silent movies, TBH.
I didn't say that about you. I said that about me, and I said I can't comprehend if it doesn't have talking vehicles, man.
Well, I didn't say you were saying it about me.
That's why I like JJ the Jet Plane. I had to watch a silent film for a class last semester, right? And write a paper on it. And it was perfectly fine. I was like, oh, you know, this isn't bad for an old movie. And I thought to myself, I'm surprised this isn't, like, shockingly offensive. And the last 15 minutes was, like, some of the most racist content I've ever seen. It's so bad I can't even talk about it. I can't talk about it.
Is it worse than the kind of racist jokes from the movies in the 90s?
Yeah, because this is from the 20s, back when it wasn't seen as, you know...
I mean, in the 90s, there's also kind of racist, offensive jokes, but...
There always are.
But those are, like, more actually funny, while this is just, like, bad.
Like, at that point...
Most quote-unquote dark humor jokes are just racism disguised as jokes.
No, here's the thing. This wasn't them knowing it, this isn't them. See, by the 90s, they knew, like, okay, we're making an edgy joke to be edgy. This was the 20s, so they thought they were actually being funny.
Okay, then, yeah. Okay, moving on.
What? Peter Rabbit 2.
A movie that exists, that's real. They made two of them.
I know of a certain rabbit movie that I regret watching.
Hop?
Yes!
Hop is the worst.
It gave me nightmares. Like, I say it gave me a lot nightmares a lot. This movie really, like, actually did give me nightmares. Man, Hop kidnapped me. The guy from Hop kidnapped me.
The bunny or the guy? The bunny?
I don't even recall its name, but it kidnapped me and put me for ransom for like 15,000 buy cars.
It's a lot of money.
What?
I'm
Yo, Purple Broom is back.
I'm back.
You missed a really weak debate about the quality of Cars 2 and also a discussion
That's because we weren't going all in because this isn't a dedicated debate.
and also me talking about a really offensive movie I had to watch for school once and
Also talking about Hop.
and Peter Rabbit too.
Before I had to go, can I say what I was gonna say before I had to go?
Yes.
I was gonna say there was one thing in particular. Like I said, the Angry Birds movie 2 wasn't that bad. It's not as good as the original first movie, but there's one thing that I can say that I did not like about it.
Oh no.
The ending. I did not like that they kept the birds and pigs as friends. I thought the pigs were gonna betray them at the end.
So what's the third one even about? They had him team up, which is a funny enough concept. I never saw the second one, but I do remember finding the first one pretty funny. So then what's the plot of the third one? It's Angry Birds. There are not other antagonists.
We don't know yet. We don't know yet.
They
We
should
don't
do
have
the
any
space
idea.
one.
It's very early development currently.
They should have it be.
I assume that this one is gonna be something with space.
They should do Angry Birds Space.
Either that, or we could see the pigs we betray them, or we have some sort of other threat because it's
What other threat is an Angry Bird?
Space.
They'd have to make it up. That's the thing.
They did that with Zeta and the Eagles, which was pretty cool.
Yeah, but they're not from the game, so they should not exist.
Bad Piggies movie when?
Wait a minute. Or they could introduce Smooth. Maybe they could introduce Smooth Cheeks, that being the king we see in the games, and he could possibly end the truce between the birds and pigs.
I want a dedicated spin-off movie to the Blue Triplets.
We got Angry Birds Blues, which is a series.
Good enough for me. Where can I watch that?
You can find it on YouTube.
Okay, I'm gonna go watch that. See you.
Another thing is, one thing that I think they honestly have to do with the third movie, I'm hoping we see Melody in it.
Yeah, well, they did just make her. Look, I got no movies I'm looking forward to anymore, okay? Guardians 3 came out. There are, maybe 2-3 movies right now where I could say, yeah, I want to see how that turns out. Everything else,
What about the Minecraft? What about the
I only
Minecraft?
have one. You're beating me. I only have one.
I got a couple of movies I'm looking forward to. The Star Wars movies that were announced recently.
Yeah.
What? There's more Star Wars movies coming out?
They're just spin-offs. I'll get into them another time.
I'm interested to see how the Funny Fazbear movie turns out.
It's gonna suck, bro. Indiana Jones.
You know nothing about the franchise, Micah.
Indiana Jones 5 is coming out. That's pretty cool. They shouldn't have made a fifth one, but I'm sure it'll be good. I got a few
Didn't
things.
one of the movies end in literally the guys going to the sunset?
Yes.
Then they should have ended it there.
Money.
I'm excited for the Sonic movie 3.
The Spider-Verse sequel comes out next month. That's gonna be good. Love the first one.
Okay, I guess the Sonic movie 3 counts, but that's we're talking happening relatively soon.
That is relatively
this
soon.
Year-ish.
Oh, I was thinking into next year.
No. Next year there's only one, which is Sonic movie 3. I don't usually look forward to movies.
Even though I still need to see the first Spider-Verse, I'm excited for Spider-Verse.
Second one is the first one's incredibly good. You gotta check out the first one.
I know I do.
I still gotta watch that one too.
Very good. It was
I'm gonna watch it. Cancel me.
okay. Get canceled.
Oh no.
Just yet.
I don't feel any different. It's almost like canceling does nothing.
What about the Barbie movie? There you go. We're my Barbie movie fans. That's gonna be a trip.
No, I've seen trailers. I don't want to see.
I
don't care.
I genuinely do want to watch the Barbie movie because it looks insane.
It's gonna be horrible. I know.
I don't think it is though. That's the thing. It's going to be insane. Like they know the demographic is they're making it like a meme. Like
For the record, it's not Thomas Lansdale. Thomas. Get your facts right, David.
I'd like to get to the point where people start legitimately thinking his name is David and not realizing that you just call him that because you wanted a shorter name for him.
Some people probably do.
It has Ryan Gosling. He's just like me for exactly.
So yeah, as I was saying, Ty, I hope you.
Bring back
I hope you have time to watch those other 2 episodes eventually.
Yeah, I will.
Before the
I
new
hope
one.
I have time to see Angry Birds Blue.
Go watch it. Leave the stream right now and watch it.
Nah, I don't think I will.
Oh, that's from that one Star Wars movie.
See, I'm cultured. Please accept me into your cult, guys.
Please accept me into your friend group.
I know that there's a funny talking raccoon in Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, it's just.
Like me, guys.
But I swear, if the only who dropped something.
That was me. Sorry, that was one of my lightsabers.
One question, Ty. I
Yes.
forget, who's that one car with the hat? Who's that one car with the hat that is the Karen?
That is, I forget her name. Kimberly Rims.
She's called Karen.
She in Cars Adventures is just the Karen car.
Now she's Karen.
Nah, she's Karen car because I think it's funnier if you include the word Karen.
It's Karen spelled with a C. I still want Robin to be called Rodden, but it's too late.
Robin is. It's too bad that it's too. At least I'm happy Tail Spider is here.
What were we gonna call it? Well, originally Robin for the Batcar series was gonna be called Engine. Then I changed it to Revan.
That's horrible.
Engine is ridiculous. Batcar and Engine? That does not roll off the tongue.
Rodden, because Piston Rod, because Car, Rod, Rodden.
Rodin.
Rodden, just rename him, just like Extreme.
Rodin also could have worked.
Revan works.
I like Revan.
Rodden works better. Because Car, and it also rhymes.
Anyone else have any incredibly good questions?
If what would the first thing you would do if you?
Oh my goodness! I'm looking back at the chat, up at the chat.
Oh no.
Jordan C. Production says, Ty plays a stuffed bird. He's going places.
What was your...
Guys,
Technically, you are.
if you're inexplicably transported into the Cars world, what would be the first thing you'd do?
I
Cry.
don't know.
Watch Guardians of the Galaxy Lab 3.
I would watch Guardians of the Galaxy Lab 3 and see if it's just the exact same as the actual movie, just with cars.
Well, would you do, Purple Bird?
I would either I would go around. I'd try to find Rainier Springs, or I would watch Fueling Nemo.
I like how the options are, go find these guys or just watch it. None of you want to go home?
No, I want to suicide.
I probably would not have a home. I would be homeless.
I
You're
want
a
to.
big car guy. You could be a mechanic.
I want to find.
I would be a racer. I would be able to do endurance
You would
racing.
still be a human if you were transported.
Oh shoot!
Then they try to kill me.
Oh shoot! I didn't think about that. I thought you would, if you were transported to the Cars world, you would become a car.
No.
Oh shoot! I don't know what I'd do then. I would want to go home actually.
I would become their god and make them think that I rule them.
I would try to turn myself into a cyborg car then.
Here-
I would defeat everyone because they have posable limbs.
I would convince.
Good luck with the forklifts.
I would.
Forklifts have nothing on me. Okay, Guido, come at me, bro.
I would explain to them the fact that cars actually were made so that people like me could use them, and they would think I was their god, and I would become their ruler.
Nah, that would just crucify you.
Your brother was once turned into a car.
This is true.
The Hot Wheels.
Please don't turn me into a car.
No.
Already
Don't
not
turn
do that.
me into a car.
And why not something? Since we talked about turning into a car, remember in my Cars reminiscent when Mater turned into a Uno card?
Poor guy.
Oh, God.
Well, what I was gonna do originally for that bit.
Yeah.
Originally, Mater was gonna turn into a marketable plushie, but I could not find my Mater plush.
Oh, no. I don't have a Mater plush.
One of these days I will become a marketable plushie.
Dad, Dr. Matt, please don't turn me into a marketable plushie. Dad, no!
It is now 3 hours.
Then we should really stop.
What? Excuse me? Hello?
It's been 3 hours, which means we
No, it's only been 2 hours, 53 minutes, and 20 seconds.
Is that true?
Yes, but that's how long the call's been going on for.
It's been 56 seconds.
Well, I started the call about 5 minutes in, so.
Oh, you was just 3 hours ago.
Dang. Well, then that means that if we go beyond 3 hours, we're lying to everyone, because we said it's a 3-hour stream and not a 3-hour, 1-minute stream.
If we go on any longer, we're gonna go crazy.
We already did.
Crazy, we already are.
Let's
I think I've done enough crazy for today.
Look, I haven't.
So tune in on the T-Toy Reviews Ty YouTube channel Friday for another epic gamer stream.
I don't know if maybe.
For my birthday request.
I have a 7-page essay to write, so I'm gonna sign off. Thank you for watching.
Anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.
Watch my Planes reviews. No one is watching them. Watch my reviews on Planes Diecasts, please. No one's been watching them, and I'd like them. Thank you.
Watch the custom review.
Okay, bye. Thank you for watching.
Millennial.